Hey there, welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. Glad you're here. I'm Sheila Travis, and we're gonna have a really special Sunday show. This is the end of the weekend, so this will be the last show that we're giving away the 2020 buoy. When you place an order with us and you find $40 in product, you can add a few things together. You can just buy one item, it doesn't matter. But $40, when you reach $40 in product, we have the 2020 buoy. So I have this one in my hand. It's a little bit of different design than the one you're looking at there. There's two different ones going out, but they're both going to be 12-inch fixed blades. They're both the same value, but we're giving so many of them away, we needed to have two different options there. So $40 or more, it's yours. Go to our website, cutlerycorner.net, because we also have a rare Winchester stacked leather stag. You have the lasering here on the blade. We sell the knife for $285. If you want to try to win it, on our website, there's a place where you can enter, and then also you can mail in your entry too. Either way, get it in there before February the 14th, because that is the giveaway date. Somebody on Valentine's Day will win the Winchester buoy. We're going to have a lot of winners, though, on this show, because over here to the side, we also have our Plunko board. We'll be dropping the Plunko chip every 10 minutes. So listen for your name to be announced, and hopefully you will be one of the many, many winners that we have throughout the show. When you place an order, your name goes into the drawing. It's just an automatic entry, and then that's how we get our names for Plunko. So let's get shopping, and I'll tell you about our winner here real soon. But this is Jim's pick, and it is $9.88. This is a 9-inch fixed blade. It has olive wood on the handle, and it is like a barrel design in olive wood. This is chip away quality and chip away quality leather sheath. There is a basket weave leather sheath back there that is worth $9.88 plus some. So you get the leather sheath, you get the chip away olive wood fixed blade. Normally it's a really good buy at $13.98. You order it now as Jim's pick, and it is $9.88. That item number is 102586 102586 on Jim's pick. You can get several of those too. However you need to get to $40, just get to $40. Make it happen so you can also get the 2020 blazing into the new year 2020 buoy. Our woo of the week is in this real pretty red, and it's, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so why not go red? Red pick bone. It is the copperhead frame. It's around 4 inches, I believe. I'll double check that in just a second, but you can see how they did crimping on the nickel silver bolsters, brass liners and pins, German stainless. That's going to be stamped here on the back. And woo means with order only. That's a 3 3/4, by the way, on the handle. With order only means you just tag it on to anything else with any other order, and you will get it at $6.88. You can get 10 of them at $6.88 if you choose to do that, just as long as you're tagging it onto another order. Same thing for the add to order, add it on, and you get it at the sale price of $8.88. That is also a Jim Frost price point. When you see the $88 on anything, really, Jim is giving you guys an awesome buy. This is what we call our bolster lock. And when you first look at the knife, there's no liner lock, there's no lock back, there's nothing. This is the lock. So we'll show you that here. You open it up, it has the half serrated blade, it has the ridges back here, and it's locked. So you swing this bolster forward and it releases the blade. So when you get that at home and you're thinking, how does this knife close? That's what you have to do. You just swing that bolster, fold the knife, and you're good. But that's a really good buy for awesome tactical, $8.88. And a lot of these buys, Jim's pick, woo, add to, time's about up on those. They change every week. With it being the end of the weekend, you may want to go ahead and get it before it's gone or it changes. The slab stag Damascus, doesn't this look nice? I'm going to make it a little better deal here because I will also throw that 2020 buoy in there, but this is a full tank construction and it's stag. I'm looking for stag every time I turn around. And boy, doesn't this have a old-fashioned design? The style of the blade, really, the handle, everything about it. It's kind of old world style. I think Valley Forge makes this, but yeah, this is a Valley Forge, a brand new Valley Forge. It is 9 inches in overall length. I like that sheath that they've paired up with it. I should have told you guys earlier. Now this buoy, we sell it for $21 and change. So if you want to buy it, you can for $21 and change. But why not just buy something else? It's over $40, like the Slab Stag Damascus, and you get it for free. 103830 is the item number on the Slab Stag. We have a dogleg trapper collection that I think looks great. These are your large dogleg trappers. They're made by the Whitetail Cutlery line, and I do believe this is the only brand that we have in stock right now that has the large dogleg trappers. The frame is a 4.5-inch frame. We have it in the honeycomb. There's a red flame stitch, the all black with the deep jigging, and then also that blaze orange or Clemson orange, hunter orange, there it is. They've done an excellent job polishing the handle on these. You will get the nickel silver, the brass liners, high polish on the blades too. A big 4.5-inch knife. So if you are a hunter or you prefer the larger knives that we carry, this is definitely the largest trapper that we carry. And that's made by Whitetail Cutlery. You will love them. At $38.75, literally, you're a couple of bucks away from getting to $40. Maybe you want to add this knife on, because it's $8.53. It's called the Hot Spot. Item number is 104113, and it has the skull grip here on the handle. It's biohazard green with the skull. It does give you a nice grip, but it's also pretty cool the way you have all those skulls that are just stacked together here on the handle. And of course, that is front and back. There's the clip on the back. This is also a snapshot. So if you're like me, looking at tacticals, I like both styles, but when you have a snapshot, you can use that knife one-handed. Might be real busy and just have one hand free, and you can easily open that knife. But that's like a try me price tag of $8.53. It's a 4.5-inch tack, clip on the back. Seriously, write that item number down. It's 104113. And then you can add it to your order if you're close to 40 bucks, you need something else. That's an excellent choice. We're starting to see a little bit more of this Black Hill steel. We saw the big collection last week, but there's a few other options out there like this trio. And it's the copper bolster with buffalo horn. I'm showing a sheath. Do you guys see a sheath with that 5-inch lockback by any chance? Nope. Gage, let me show you what I see. Yeah, if you get a sheath, I'm seeing that, so hopefully that's how that comes. But you get the 5-inch lockback because you'll want a sheath with that. And then here's your premium trapper, and then the Stockman. But that is genuine buffalo horn, copper on the bolsters. They are now joining the ranks of the few brands out there that are making knives with copper bolsters. Love that idea. Of course, I love the look of the knife. And at $36.50, there again, you are just a hair away from hitting the $40 price point. So I want you to do that so we can give you the 2020 buoy. And it is time to do our first Plunko winner. So here we go with our Plunko. All the way over here to some Hen and Rooster, and that is a Hen and Rooster green pickbone skinner. It's like a skinning, caping style knife. James Daughtry in Indiana. Congratulations to you, James. You're my first winner. I can't wait to see who's next, because here on our Plunko Sunday, we'll have a winner every 10 minutes. Take a look at the Fierce Eagle. This is one of the new designs out by Chipaway, 1040.89. The part that I really like the most about it is this, how they've done that kind of a small style checkering design here on the handle. Really looks so nice. This is a white smooth bone. They've done that on both sides. I want you to see both sides. It has the hardwood, the silver wood, add a lanyard if you choose. This is your Chipaway leather sheath. They really come through every time with a very, very nice Chipaway leather sheath. The Fierce Eagle has the eagle and a dream catcher lasered on the blade too, if you guys can see that there. And a filed brass guard. We do the lasering. Everything about the knife will come to you exactly as you see it. It's only $18.75. If you had to do the lasering separately, you're looking at $12 to $15. But we're not even going to go there. We're going to cover it all. It's $18.75. $10.40.89 on that Chipaway. Now, if you like pearl, let it snow pearl. And we're going to put this on FlexPay. This set actually came about a couple of months ago. That's how long I've waited for this set to show up here. And the selection is wonderful. The price is fabulous because at $14.89, you're getting a lot of pearl. There's your Range Rider Stockman. This has the mother of pearl and the green smooth bone premium trapper, saddle horn trapper. Also, we have another premium trapper with the buffalo shield right here. The large Wrangler, we've included a Choctaw. Those are normally about $30, but you will get a Choctaw in this buy for $14 and change. Here's the medium trapper, the lady leg knife, and in the center, I found this, and it had been such a long time since I had even seen it. I thought maybe you guys would like one too. But there is a Steel Warrior, old-fashioned style folding razor. And this was one of the first times that I ever saw Steel Warrior use stonewashed steel. And so they went with that look with the genuine mother of pearl, the resin coat over the pearl on a lot of these, actually all of them. So if you choose to carry the knife, you can. And I also have, and this is the last show, so let it snow. We have the 2020 big 2020 buoy that will also be included because this is over $40. Let it snow is now a 10-piece set because you get that extra buoy. $10.36.27 pearl knives for $14.89. So glad we decided to do this. Chipaway came out with this real exciting pocket knife anniversary line, and this is what we have. It is a smoky gray denim blue jig. On the blade, you'll have the 20th anniversary. You'll also have that commemorative shield. They created a special shield, a whole new different handle, everything on these 20th anniversary knives. Stockman, saddle horn, peanut, toothpick, premium trapper, and the Choctaw, it's in there too. But now we have the 20th anniversary buoy in the deal too. Our buoys, normally they're like $19 to $22 a piece most of the time when we sell them one at a time. Well, this also has a silver wood handle. They've hand carved the center portion. Really matches up nicely with your pocket knives. And then on the blade, 20th anniversary. So Chipaway knives were established 1999, and then in 2019, that's when they hit that anniversary mark. We are also including the buoy to kick off the new year. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and New Year and all that. So now you'll get an additional buoy. This is going to be the last show. We're doing the 2020 buoy because we're running out of them, basically. But now you get 8 knives. It's just a $100 bill, and they're collectible, chip away anniversary knives. Those, the pocket knives, I found out the other day, was like a one and done. So they're not going to be making any more of those 20th anniversary knives. That was a one and done production. So I hope you're able to get a set if you are looking for those. This is a real practical pocket knife to carry every day. I think anybody would enjoy carrying one of these. It's called the Barracuda Lockback, and this is your Steel Warrior line. You have 7 different handle materials here. There's even stag in the mix too, so that is really special. But we have the Jade Aqua. This is your stag bone resin. They incorporate all 3 of those, stag bone and resin. They recreate a stag look-alike handle, basically. This is going to be the Tiger Stripe. We have Dino Rock, the Autumn Jig with the embossed bolster, Buffalo Horn also with the embossed bolster, and then there in the center, stag. That is the real deal stag. And that one is just $9.40 a piece. That's it, $9.40 a piece for every single one of those. Another reason that I really like this frame, this was the very first frame that I ever carried. Probably 13 years ago, I carried a lockback just like this one that was done in Cancun blue. I'm not even sure if we carry those anymore, but I have really enjoyed that knife, and I keep hearing as the years go by how this is just a favorite frame for a lot of people. You have that extra locking mechanism. It's not too big and bulky. It is a 3.5 inch here on the handle. They look great, work great, of course, and Steel Warrior quality. We're down to 34 of those sets. It's called the Holiday Lockbacks. That 2020 buoy, you'll get that if this is what you're buying. Doesn't matter what you buy, just spend $40 or more, and then you can get the 2020 buoy for the last time, giving that away. We're almost to the middle of January. It's just crazy. Speaking of crazy, early bird special. Steel Warrior now has a new little hatchet or axe. I just combined 2 words. This is a rubber sure grip. When I saw it the other day, I was like, hey, I like that little axe. And then I realized, hey, that's Steel Warrior. Now, I really like that little axe. That's going to be handy. And it's small enough to where it can fit like under your truck seat or maybe even in the console there. But I think that's going to be very useful for a lot of people. Steel Warrior introduction on that is just $9. Can you believe it? That is only $9. And then the lockback. I've talked about this one for years too because we've used this knife and it is one of our favorites around the house. But that is valued at $29.95. It's a rubber sure grip folding hunter by Steel Warrior. It was really designed for mechanics, but we use it for everything other than that. Honestly, it's a deer skinning knife, hiking knife. It goes with us a lot of places. But that is an early bird special. It is all Steel Warrior quality. And you know, when I'm looking at the was price of $36, that's right on target. It should be $36, but it is only $18 if you order it now. Item number is 104010. Michael Prater, he sure does have some pretty folding hunters on the show. There are 6 different ones. We sell them in a set. We also sell them one at a time. And this is called Emerald River. It has the gold shimmer, the green, the white, Coralon swirl. Here's the reverse side. I like to show you both sides because every knife will have a unique front and back. There's no way to duplicate how they make those because it's all handmade. On the blade, you'll have Emerald River Premier Edition, 1 of 200. That's going to be lasered on there. The other exciting thing is these are Hen and Rooster. Hen and Rooster did not have a two-blade folding hunter until Michael Prater, Hen and Rooster, teamed up to make these brand new Coraline collectibles. It is $68.75. They are all going to be priced like that if you buy them one at a time. $68.75. Item number is 103733 on the Emerald River Folding Hunter. Now here's our Plunko, and wow, that was fast. That's a 5-inch lock bag. It's a Coe River, it's flame stitch, and it's going to Sharon Riviera in Idaho. Congratulations to you, Sharon. Glad to have you tuned in. Thanks for placing an order. We take your names off of the order form. So when you place an order with us, that's how we end up with our Plunko winners. I'll have another winner here in 10 minutes. We'll come back to this. This one has the look of carbon fiber. There's a large buoy. There's also the tactical. That buoy is a 15-inch buoy. This is the first time it has hit the show. Tack-Assault makes that. Has this unique sawback design here too. If you need to saw some small limbs. And, you know, to me it feels like it has a rubber sure grip, but they've just done it with the look of carbon fiber. Pretty heavy knife, actually. There's the sheath that will come with it. Now down front, there's a tactical. And it's a snapshot. It's a 4.5-inch handle also. And it's made by the Elite Edgeline. You get that too for $19.75. The carbon fiber connection. 104104. 15-inch buoy, 4.5-inch tactical snapshot for $19.75. I have the 2020 buoy back here too, you know, spend $40 with us, you get that. How about a Trapper by Case? Now this has been getting a lot of attention, a lot of talk. A lot of people calling in, ordering this because they can't find it anywhere else. So I'm proud that we have what we do have in stock. But that one is called the Deep Canyon Autumn Jigged. It does have a really deep jig technique to it, and it's an autumn brown orange, kind of like a burnt orange color, but that is a Case premium trapper. It's 4 1/8. It is made in the USA, Case quality. We are down to the last 25. From what I've been told, I mean, we won't be able to even order any more of these because of, I guess the Case company is sold out on them, but $1038.92. $62.50. Hey, that gets you the buoy, doesn't it? Yeah. You order the trapper, you automatically get the buoy. $40 or more, no problem. Frosty's Pearl Mystery Box. How about a genuine pearl knife for $14.88? We will make that happen in Frosty's Pearl Mystery Box. That one is 104043. That's your item number, 104043, and it's the 2020 mystery box. I'm looking at, so your retail will probably be anywhere between $40 and $60. We do not typically sell pearl knives for $14.88, so automatically I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do this. You know, and his mystery box specials typically are customer appreciation knives. It's a way to have some fun too. Really builds up a lot of anticipation waiting for this knife to arrive at home. And Jim, I've never heard of anybody sending those back. Normally it's above and beyond of what you would even expect in that box. And it is his way of kind of saying, thanks for shopping. So Frosty's Pearl Mystery, 104043. The Goldfinger. This is buffalo horn, and they also have copper here on the bolsters. It looks great. My favorite part of the knife is this. Maybe that's where the gold comes in. That's brass, but boy, it does look like gold. And then they've also filed the liner too. All those really fancy touches to me, adds so much to just the look of the knife. That just has a wonderful design to it. You're looking at the design of the handle and the blade. That is also genuine Damascus. Let me see. There's your leather sheath, by the way. Yes, that's Valley Forge. That's what I wanted to double check. Valley Forge made that. A lot of good things coming down the pipe from Valley Forge. They keep things changing. They just seem to really grow in their look and style and design. And they look more expensive every time I see one come through here. $48.75, you'll get that 2020 Bowie. Here's a Hen and Rooster go-to everyday style knife. Hen and Rooster is changing with the generations, with the market. And we saw, and we still carry, a lot of Hen and Rooster collectible knives. But there was a big need for a G10 handle, a Skinner, in that Hen and Rooster line. But this is red and black. You have those deep ridges, and the G10, that's going to give you an excellent grip, whether you could be working out in the rain, take it to the boat. So G10s, that's going to be an awesome all-weather, full tank construction. Look at the polishing on that Hen and Rooster blade. This one does come with a nylon sheath, even has the tie down. That's $32.50, and they call it the Scavenger. Item number is 1036.95. We've covered a lot of items that could fall into, you know, that category to get you to 40 bucks, the Jim's Pick or the Woo, your Add To, that Hot Spot, that Snapshot Tactical. There's, oh, that Early Bird Special for $18. Pick something else up, get to 40 bucks. For our Trapper collectors, we have the Trapper Parade. And they are parading around here. 8 pieces, it's 98 bucks. I will just add that Bowie, just so you know, when that shows up, you get that too. This is highlighting some of the new handles out. That one you will really like. Okay, this has the tree that's inlaid in the handle. God Bless America. We have the mother of pearl with the red candy cane stripe. This one is done in a autumn jig with the big buck that's lasered here on the bolster. Red smooth, your traditional autumn brown. And then there is also buffalo horn with abalone. But this one is new. This one is new. This one is new. This one is new. There's a lot of new designs out. So if you have shopped our Trappers before, I think you're going to find some new ones here that you will love. Those are just $12.25 a piece. On the Trapper Parade. Oh, there it is. Item number is 1041.22. 1041.22. Steel Warrior quality. These are all Steel Warriors. And I noticed this one here, the red smooth, it's kind of like a burnt orange red slash color. But it doesn't have a shield. Some of these will feature shields, some will not. The abalone doesn't have a shield because it's really right in the place of where a shield should go. But that has a big, chunky portion of abalone down the center. And if I would pay $20 for. Call to the Wild. This is a goodie. Item number is 1041.20. It is $128, and Chase was telling me we're going to put this on FlexPay, so you have that option to use FlexPay if you want. I want to point out a Trapper here. Can I slide it to the center? I'm just going to do that. Sorry. That is this jumbo display Trapper. And we have never sold this knife until right now. This is a tiger stripe Trapper, and it's oxhorn here on the handle. The large Trappers, they're 5 1/4. So that is a 5 1/4 king size Trapper. I also have another one here that's in buffalo horn. I'll just put it in the center too. Sorry guys, I totally just wrecked it, didn't I? That is also a 5 1/4, and it's done in that genuine buffalo horn. All the other trappers here on the table has something unique about them too. We call the Call to the Wild, so you'll see that it has tiger stripe, zebra stripe. There's the tiger stripe premium. This one has that imitation tortoise shell on the handle. Solid oxhorn, zebra stripe. This one features the leopard print. Solid buffalo with the embossed bolsters and the cobra skin. So it's this kind of wild animal series that we have going, but for $14.22. I was so excited about the king size 5 1/4, display trapper. I do have one more special thing to show you. We are going to include one of our brand new Frost Cutlery knife rolls. So these trappers, I'll flip that over, have sections in here. I'll take this tiger stripe, just premium trapper, so it slides in there. Well, you have 3 of these rows, and so this will be a 60-piece knife roll. You just kind of put your knives in there, you fold it up, roll it up, and then it also clamps down too. This is at least a $20 sell item. If we were to sell this by itself, it would at least be 20 bucks. You get this absolutely free. Call to the Wild, the only set that we have that has this free display and all those awesome trappers. Better get this one out of here. Okay, it is Plunko time. Let me take that trapper out so it doesn't get lost. We've gone from one extreme to the other. Now we're going to stop here in the middle, and that's my German Bull big 2-blade folding hunter. German Bull in the red jig bone. Greg Baines in Indiana. Greg, congratulations to you. Let me know what you think about that knife, because I think you're going to like it a lot, and it's absolutely free. That is one of our German knives, the German Bull. Large folding hunter. It's going to be around a 6-inch there on the handle. We're giving it away. I'll have another Plunko winner in about 10 minutes. You guys stay tuned. We'll drop the Plunko chip and see how lucky we get next time around. Case really keeps things changing, rotating, and they're always coming out with something new and exciting. What I really liked about this, though, was that it looked old-fashioned. The saw-cut brown sugar bone is that traditional brown, and then they do a saw-cut jig, which is fairly subtle. It's not real over the top. You'll get that premium trapper. We also have the medium-size trapper, the tribal lock with the lock back, and notice there is a Barlow in the mix. I thought you guys would like that Barlow too, because finding a Barlow right now is not an easy task. They put those Barlows in the vault. We have what we have, and we will not be able to get any more when it comes to their case Barlows, but that's kind of what they like to do. They may put those in the vault for 5, 7 years. I like the case logo too on this Barlow. We're going to toss in some free goodies. You will get a case polishing cloth. Look at how big that is. You'll get a lot of work done with that case polishing cloth. I have the case paste. We use this all the time here on our show. This is a must-have. If you have knives, you need the case paste. It is free in this case 4-piece set. Brown sugar bone saw cut jig. Item number is 103215. Oh, you'll also get the 2020 buoy. So that'll be another free item. Case paste, polishing cloth, 2020 buoy. I like it. Item number is 103215. I have 2 sets on the show that are discontinued. This is one of them, and it is the Civil War snapshots. We may have Civil War, I'm sure we will, tacticals, later. They will not have that particular battle scene, or they're changing up the style of the handle, the blade. But these are snapshots for $6.50 a piece. 4.5 inch on the handle. We have Battle of Gettysburg, Battle of Shiloh, Battle of Sharpsburg, and Battle of Williamsburg. There is also a clip on the back of those two snapshots. And then the battle scene here on the handle, front and back. And then it'll tell you the dates and also which battle that is. But these are liner locks, solid metal, snapshot fast. Hey, $6 and change. So I'm very interested in that deal. But of course, they are closeouts. So when that's gone, that's it. Won't have any of those left to show you. We have this buy one, get one free for $22.50. We see chip away fixed blades all the time on our show. One at a time, $22.50. Now we're going to do buy one, get one. They're both done in that pine green leather sheaths. They have those chip away leather sheaths going out too. Brass guard and pommel. They hand carve the detail that you see here on the handle. Hand carve. Torch it. Of course, it has that awesome green. You have the Silverwood Cocobolo spacers. Oh man, Chase, is that all we have? Shoot, that's about gone. We might be able to add to that stock, but I don't know. Right now, I don't even have 5. So buy one, get one. Item number is 104014. Now these are the big boys. And this is the second set that I have that is the closeout. Look at that price, it's $40. That is, I just want to say bingo on the sale price, because that's all you got to do. $40 to also get the 2020 buoy. So now you'll end up with 5 buoys. But I don't really want to take away from the Civil War buoys, because they do have a tremendous amount of artwork on here. You see the scene front and back. Here's the handle. It's done in that Cocobolo color. That is only $10. It is a 14-inch buoy, nylon sheath for $10, because that, it's discontinued. This is a closeout. They were $59.95, $40 done. Item number is 34042. 34042. Or just tell your operators, I want that Southern Rebel doorbuster. It's the only one that we have. They know exactly what you're talking about. We are almost sold out on those, folks. 2020 buoy is also included. That's an additional $21 and change value. We sell the 2020 buoy for $21 and like 70-something cents. You get it for free when you spend $40 or more. You also get your name into the drawing. You might just be our next Funko winner. Oh, Gerber came out with this new knife, or it's new to us, $36.75. What I really like about this knife, you'll just have to get it at home and try it out yourself, because I like the feel of it. I like the way it works. That's something that, you'll find out when you get it at home. But there's your clip here on the back. To release the blade, you push in that little pin right there, or the button, whatever you want to call it. So that, is it locked? Hold on. Yes. That's something else I have to tell you too. It has a lock on it. The little dot above that is actually kind of like a button you push back and forth. But there you can see the red line, and that means it's ready to go. It is an assisted opening knife. You just push it forward. But when you're ready to close the blade, you just push that button there. So I don't want you to struggle with it when you get home, but you can tell it has a real tight function to it, works really good, and it's Gerber. That is a brown, I guess it's a coyote brown is what they're calling that, $36.75. Pear frame, $10.88. I know it's kind of crazy, But you get both of these items. You'll get this little knife that's solid stainless steel, and then you will also get the multi-tool. That goes along with it. It comes to you clam packaged here. I was looking at all the different things that it does, but let me look at this knife for just a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm kind of like a train wreck sometimes. So that is a standard opening knife. And then there's your little multi-tool. I guess you could put it on your keychain too, if you wanted. Gerber, solid stainless steel for $10.88. Gosh, how many of those do you need? Because you probably would have a friend that would want one too. If you're buying one for yourself, go ahead and get your buddy one, because it's only $10.88. Here's our Plunko. We went back over there. That is a 5-inch lock bag. It's made by Coe River. It's done in the red. Brenda, is it Drennan? Okay, Brenda Drennan. Congratulations. She lives in Arkansas. You're our winner. Tons of winners here on Plunko Sunday. I'll have another one shortly. The Sling Blade ventilator. Hey, good news on our Sling Blades. Free shipping. If you purchase any Sling Blade, and I see we have at least 4 set out here for you, but you get free shipping on any of them. Kind of keep that in mind. This one is one of the most affordable ones. It's only $48.75. Of course, you'll get the 2020 Boo with it too. But item number is 103684, and it does have that titanium finish on the blade. Sling blades, what you will see with the Sling blades, they all work off of a ball bearing system. There is an 18 ball bearing system. It makes it really fast and smooth. Some of these will be different steels. This one is a 9CR13 MOV. There's the clip on the back they did with the gold titanium. Here's your gift box. It's coming to your house with free shipping. Enjoy that. How long would that last, Chase? Is it just for this weekend on the free shipping? Do we know? Okay. The G10 Justice, $72.80. I'm kind of partial to this one because I like the D2 steel. This one has D2 steel on the blade that, is the blade, but it's the only knife we even have on the show with D2 steel. So that kind of got my attention. And then you will get the G10, black G10. It is $72.80. This one also has the free shipping, 4 3/4 on the handle. A little bit of blue right there. You have a blue titanium. And I'm pretty sure it has a clip on the back. I just want you to see it. They went with the blue titanium clip on the back. D2 steel that works off of those polished ball bearings, 18 polished ball bearings. Enjoy the 2020 Bowie. The Mongoose. We have 2 different designs or looks in the Mongoose. This one is that coyote brown again, and they are made with 8CR13 MOV. The ridges that you see, the design, gives a wonderful grip on a G10 handle. That one is also 4 3/4. A little long. It just looks kind of more slimline, I guess, than the other. Not as chunky in the handle. I like the grooves in the G10 personally. The Mongoose. Okay, this one is actually the moss. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have one in the desert and one in this one's the moss. Item number is 103390. If you want the moss green and black. If you want the desert tan, item number is 103391. you're looking at basically the same knife, just different colors. Get them both, pick the brown or pick the green. That's your choice. Again, with that 8CR13 MOV, razor sharp, smooth operating off of the ball bearing system. A lot of folks prefer the snapshots. That's really kind of taken the world by storm. But if you prefer just a standard style tack, these have the ball bearing system. The knife's about as fast as a snapshot, working off of ball bearings. Okay, I believe this is made by Chipaway. Nope, I'm sorry, it's Valley Forge. Yep. You know, Chipaway just started making some Damascus knives, but this is also a Valley Forge. It is called Flint Damascus. Great name for these. You can see how they've done that style on the blade and carried it through here on the handle. We have one in rosewood, one in winewood. Kind of looks like an arrowhead, doesn't it, on that blade. There's the leather. Very nice leather sheaths with each one. Valley Forge. Valley Forge is going to give you a well-made knife. It's a Damascus knife. And then, of course, the leather sheaths. $64.50 for each one of those, or get the set. But then you also get the 2020 buoy. So $40 or more, you get that 2020 buoy. This is also over 40 bucks. It's a small knife, but it is a made in the USA case. I'm chasing down a stand here throughout the studio, but this is in that deep canyon jig, done in an autumn brown orange color. That's your 2 7/8 peanut. There's no shield, but they do have the case logo over here on the bolster. You can see right there. We saw a lot of that in 2019. I really appreciate that through the case line. You know, they just do all those little different things like changing up the shield or no shield at all. They have a unique way of dating a knife, making it special, making it unique. I only have 9 of those left. It's $56.40. Item number is 103887 on the peanut. So we've had the Trapper. This is your peanut. I also have a few other frames. If you're interested in that handle material, ask your operator about the other frames. This is another Chipaway that we have for you. It's new look, new blade. It's called the Willow. $19.50. This is their large 12-inch. You know what? It's not over the top. It's just got that real classic clean look about it. Has the white smooth bone. You do have the file brass guard. This file work done here too on the spacer's nice. Your hardwood here on the back, you know, is just a very pretty color. And a leather sheath. We have a larger Chipaway collection coming up here in just a little bit. It's on our second turntable. But if you want to buy just one Chipaway fixed blade, especially with some of the new ones that just came out, the Willow, we also had the Fierce Eagle, and I think may have the Falling Rock, or the Raging River. That'll be coming up in just a second too. This is another Case XX, made in the USA. It's a swing guard cheetah. Notice the handle, because it's the first time I've ever seen Case use giraffe bone. Giraffe bone. And they call it a factory special because there will not be a lot of these made. Look at this handle. They did not dye or jig or anything. They just left it to its natural beauty, and it is beautiful. But the swing guard is that was really the first one that we had here on the show. We sold out of it. We called Case back and said, send us every single one that you have. We have about 40 left. Case has none. So we wanted to really be able to give our customers a shot at getting one of these because we know how rare that is. It's $138.80. Item number is 103326 on the swing guard. It is time to play Plinko, so let me drop the Plinko chip. Hey, we're back to hitting. I'm hitting all the expensive ones on the board tonight, and I am happy about that. Ronald Barnes in Alabama, I think you'll be real happy. I hope you were safe. I know those storms come rolling through there this weekend. Ronald, that's a hen and rooster skinner. It's a caping, skinning knife. I will have one more winner before the hour is up. Get your orders placed because that's how you get your name into the drawing. And then I'll be giving away some more knives coming up in the following hour, but I'll have one more before this is up. Charade, they also have an excellent knife. I like the new one by Gerber, like this one too. The way that it is really contoured to fit your hands, a good design on that knife. Okay, do you guys see the little red dot right there? This is why it's called the center fire. So you know when the knife's ready to fire, it's a snapshot. Now you can lock it when that blade's opened, and now it's locked into place. And so slide it back, fold the blade, you can lock it again. So it's not gonna open up for you. But it has the clip here on the back, see it's not going anywhere. We're gonna open that up and let it go. But that has a Tanto style blade. It's half serrated. They did the black finish on the blade. Charade. Great filling knife, $18.75. If you are, on that line of $40 or you're shy, $18.75, that Charade's a good choice. If you're looking for a tactical, I think you're gonna like that one. The Workshop Copper Lock. If you like those 5-inch lock backs. This is made by the Copperhead Creek line. And that's a brand you probably haven't heard a whole bunch about here on our show. We used to have it in Stag. It seems like one other handle material, but this is buffalo horn. Look at those copper bolsters. This is a 5-inch lockback. It's only $12.50, and you've got to really want one of these now because I only have 19 of those left. 19 calls and it's gone. The Workshop Copper Lock, 5-inch lockback. This is the Raging River. Hey, Chip Away makes an autumn brown. We have a golden series, the pine green, that was the buy one, get one. And then they also have this beautiful blue. They hand carve this and torch it. But the blue really shines through also. And it's on both sides, of course. This is done with a rat tail tang style. You have the brass guard that has also been filed. You have that S-style guard. There's your spacers, brass pommel on the end, and a leather sheath, a tooled Chip Away leather sheath. That's not even 20 bucks. It's only $19.50. The Raging River. I think it's the only blue Chip Away I also have on the show. If you kind of like the blue. Gage, where you been? We haven't seen you all night. Your fan base is asking, where is Gage? Bring on Gage. That's great stuff. Steel Warrior, this is your premium Choctaw collection. So this is excellent if you collect knives. This is our largest Choctaw set, the 5-piece set. I have a 4-piece set coming up that has jig bone handles, but this is the one that features buffalo and abalone. We have the ram's horn. There's genuine mother of pearl, the leopard print, and the solid ox horn. It's basically like a folding, locking hunter. That's 3 3/4 here on the handle, but it's going to lock that blade, give it a real secure lock. You can hear it just snap and lock into place. These are Rockwell tested 56, 58. Tons of artwork done on these bolsters. So they got a little fancy on the buffalo and abalone handle. The pearl, it's typically 30 bucks. It's only $11.97. This is your premium Choctaw collection with a buoy. We wanted to kick off the new year with some style. So you'll get the 2020 buoy when you spend $40 or more. I'm down to the final 25. There's something in here, maybe this abalone, that's kind of holding up the set. But there's something in there that is limiting that set to 25, and then that is it. I'm going to move this 2020 buoy over just one more time, and we'll include it here in this chip away set. If you're kind of partial to the all-natural look, like the hardwood handles and things, this is a 6-piece set, also highlighting some of our new chip-aways. We also feature some with the hand-carved white smooth bone spacers. This one's going to be a 10, but most of these are going to be the 12-inch versions. And they also have the brass garden pommel too. I like this one here. So this is done in an all hardwood handle, but do you see the ridges in the hardwood? There is also a mosaic pin on that one too. All 6 of these chip-aways will have leather sheaths. So they're going to finish that off with a leather sheath that's $12, $15. You get it for free with the knife. It's $16 and change. Free leather sheath, free 2020 buoy, and guess what else you get free? Gage, you want to help me since your fans need you? I'll have to tell you all this story here in just a second. This is a 10-piece steak knife set. It's your Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge serrated blade. You get this one, and you also get this one. So you'll end up with 20 free steak knives. Great gift items. You know somebody who may be getting married, you need a housewarming gift. Well, you get it. You get them for free here. You get this for free, you get this for free, you get the 2020 buoy for free in the workshop by Chip-Away. So 6 Chip-Away buoys, lots of goodies going out. I tried to get Gage. You know, Gage can't even move around town now without being spotted. And he is now famous. Our knife show Gage. He is a good sport, I have to say, and a great worker. We appreciate Gage. We really like Gage working our shows because he does a great job. Okay. You can pay me later. This is stack leather. Oh, and it's also case. The Case Leather Hunter, $72.99. I found out when the Case guys were here on the show the other day that he said that they hand dip these pommels. You have the stacked leather, you have a couple of spacers there, leather sheath, again, made in the USA. Let me see when this one came out, 2018, July 2018. They carry this particular style in a couple of sizes, like we see a 12, there's a fin and feather, and then this one's kind of in the middle. This is your 9-inch Case Leather Hunter. $72.99. Use that. You might want to collect the 2020 buoy because you get it for free with that stacked leather deal there. Is it time to hit that Punko board again? Wow. This is going to be my last winner of this hour. Gil cracks me up. The big boy stiletto. That is an 8-inch handle. It's a hardwood stiletto, the largest one we carry here on the show. Mark Berryman, another Alabama winner. So congratulations. We like to hear who you are, where you're from. I love Alabama. I call Alabama my second home. And Mark is the last winner for this hour. Now, coming up, we have more knife sets to show you. I have a lot of turntables being set up, new items. And then we're also going to be doing the Punko some more. So every 10 minutes, I'll have another Plunko winner, because it's Sunday. The 2020 buoy, this is the last show to get the 2020 buoy. We'll be right back. You guys stay tuned. Welcome back. Glad to have you tuned in the Cutlery Corner, and it's Sunday. So, hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you had a Happy New Year. This was the Case Happy New Year collection. It now has a commemorative 2020 buoy in there too, because you get that when you spend $40 more. If you're just not tuning in, that's what we're doing. $40 more, you get the 2020 buoy. Now, the Case knives, they are done with silver stardust, spark shield, that's done in the black. This has a lot of flair to it. It is like a, well, silver stardust is really a great description for what that is. This is a carronite handle. Oh, look at that big swing guard. So you will also get a swing guard. These are just $67 and change. That one right there is a folding hunter. And it is assisted. So if you had to buy this one by itself, you're probably over $100. You buy it in this collection, it is $67.11. This is what they call the kickstart. So you kick it open and it takes over. That is their new assisted opening knife. Check out the silver stardust. And it has a clip here on the back. We have the premium trapper. Oh, the tiny trapper's in here. This lockback, I hardly ever see the lockback pattern either, but there is a peanut, then your large Stockman, little two-blade penknife right there. Case, Happy New Year, and that's it as far as the frames that we have in here. This is your 8-piece collection, and I'm glad that they did that. Of course, it really makes it nice on the price point, but you're able to get a big collection. You're not trying to collect them one at a time. I'd say we will eventually sell those one at a time like we are doing here with the abalone, but hey, if you get the collection, you don't have to, track them down. Case abalone copper lock, $223. I was told that the abalone is hard to find. It's a 3 5/8. So, Case might go for a while and they won't make any of these, then they'll be able to get some of, because they are very picky with the abalone and it shows. This is some of the prettiest abalone I've ever seen. When they assemble the abalone on the knife handle, they do the pins underwater so it doesn't compromise that abalone. This has the Case velvet style gift box. It is $223. That would make a wonderful anniversary gift. Birthday gift, all those good anniversary, wedding anniversary, retirement, that kind of thing. Hen and Roosters come out with a Damascus kitchen knife. And this is that big chef knife. It is $69.75. Item number is 103672. 103672. Let's see, I think just the blade on that is 8 inches. Tons of layers, it is razor sharp. You have the mosaic pin there in the center too. There's your Hen and Rooster gift box. So if you are gift giving, or you may even want to keep it in the box when you're not using it. That is sweet. We have a utility paring style knife that's also done in Damascus. If you're interested in the one that kind of matches that, it is out there. Flame Stitch, this is your folding hunter. It's made by Cutlery River. It is only $16.75. It's a 5 1/4 on the handle. When a Cutlery River made these, look at the way that the stitching it zigzags back and forth. They call it the Flame Stitch. It's nice. And I only see that on a Coe River. That's actually the 5-inch lockback that we have here on the Plunko board. That's the handle. It's a really, really nice handle. $16.75. So the sheath, of course, goes out with it. And I'm glad because you're going to need one. That's a heavy knife. And it is a formed nylon sheath that you can put there on your side. Do you like to carry a Yeti? Use a Yeti? I know some people that wouldn't dare leave the house without a Yeti. You put ice in a Yeti and it will stay there all day long. Or keep your hot drinks hot, cold drinks cold. This is the Battle of Iwo Jima. And you will get the raising of the flag lasered here on the Yeti. The trapper is done in hen and rooster. Okay, that is a cracked ice. Both of those blades are going to be lasered also. 1945, 73rd anniversary. This actually came out in 2018. Commemorative special edition on that 73rd anniversary. So that is all the lasering there on the blade. Okay, Yeti Cup, Hen and Rooster Trapper. Sale price is $69.87. Well, we still have a few of our doorbusters left over from the holidays. That is a $10 bill and that is it. Since we're giving away the buoy when you spend $40 or more, something like this would really come in handy. It's just $10, and it might be the ticket to get to 40. That is a buffalo horn, and it has the brass embossed bolsters. Other really nice feature is that sheath, and it has a big buck that's embroidered on the nylon sheath. If you had to buy it separately, that's probably $7. You get the 5-inch lockback, the nylon sheath, $10 bill. Item number is 103829. Doorbuster Bear Claw. You're probably looking at the end of the road on that one. We're about to be in the middle of January and not sure how much longer Jim will let that one fly, but $10 on that. 103829. Write that item number down. Hey, if you wanted to get 4 of them, if you were to purchase 4, that's $40 and you get the buoy. The 2020 buoy. I'll put it here with the feather macaw so you'll be able to see it. Michael Prater. This is pretty bold, I know. And the more I see it, the more I like it. It's blue, orange, yellow, green. That's the latest crazy colors that he did in his Coralon. And the inspiration was the macaw bird. And he had a friend who had one of those, and he said, bring me a feather. And so, you know, he was able to match up the colors with a genuine macaw feather. And then there's the story behind it, and the new Coralon handle came to life. So Michael Prater Feather Macaw. The 2020 buoy goes out because it's $54.75. It is a 10.5-inch Michael Prater. Item number is 103918. And I really think there's a lot of people out there who like it as much as I do because we have really sold a lot of those. First time I've hit this tonight. It's the Pearl Trapper. We call it the Jigsaw Puzzle Pearl. Richard, Edwina Carnes in North Carolina. Congratulations to you, Richard. You're going to like that Pearl Trapper. It's genuine mother of pearl. On our Plunko board, you're the latest winner. I'll have another winner just right around the corner. So you guys stick around for Plunko Sunday. Take a look at the Fierce Eagle. This is one of the new designs out by Chipaway, 104089. The part that I really like the most about it is this, how they've done that kind of a a small style checkering design here on the handle. Really looks so nice. This is a white smooth bone. They've done that on both sides. I want you to see both sides. It has the hardwood, the silver wood, add a lanyard if you choose. This is your chip away leather sheath. They really come through every time with a very, very nice chip away leather sheath. The Fierce Eagle has the eagle and a dream catcher lasered on the blade too, if you guys can see that there. And a filed brass guard. We do the lasering. Everything about the knife will come to you exactly as you see it. It's only $18.75. If you had to do the lasering separately, you're looking at $12 to $15. But we're not even going to go there. We're going to cover it all. It's $18.75. $10.40.89 on that chip away. Now, if you like pearl, let it snow pearl. And we're going to put this on FlexPay. This set actually came about a couple of months ago. That's how long I've waited for this set to show up here. And the selection is wonderful. The price is fabulous because at $14.89, you're getting a lot of pearl. There's your Range Rider Stockman. This has the mother of pearl and the green smooth bone premium trapper, saddle horn trapper. Also, we have another premium trapper with the buffalo shield right here. The large Wrangler, we've included a Choctaw. Those are normally about 30 bucks, but you will get a Choctaw in this buy for $14 and change. Here's the medium trapper, the lady leg knife, and in the center, I found this, and it had been such a long time since I had even seen it. I thought maybe you guys would like one too. But there is a Steel Warrior old-fashioned style folding razor. And this was one of the first times that I ever saw Steel Warrior use stonewashed steel. And so they went with that look with the genuine mother of pearl, the resin coat over the pearl on a lot of these, actually all of them. So if you choose to carry the knife, you can. And I also have, and this is the last show, so let it snow. We have the 2020 big 2020 buoy that will also be included because this is over $40. Let it snow is now a 10-piece set because you get that extra buoy. $10.36.27 pearl knives for $14.89. So glad we decided to do this. Chip Away came out with this real exciting pocket knife anniversary line, and this is what we have. It is a smoky gray denim blue jig. On the blade, you'll have the 20th anniversary. You'll also have that commemorative shield. They created a special shield, a whole new different handle, everything on these 20th anniversary knives. Stockman, saddle horn, peanut, toothpick, premium trapper, and the Choctaw, it's in there too. But now we have the 20th anniversary buoy in the deal too. Our buoys, normally they're like $19 to $22 a piece most of the time when we sell them one at a time. Well, this also has a silver wood handle. They've hand carved the center portion. Really matches up nicely with your pocket knives. And then on the blade, 20th anniversary. So Chip Away knives were established 1999, and then in 2019, that's when they hit that anniversary mark. We are also including the buoy to kick off the new year. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and New Year and all that. So now you'll get an additional buoy. This is going to be the last show. We're doing the 2020 buoy because we're running out of them, basically. But now you get 8 knives. It's just a $100 bill, and they're collectible Chip Away anniversary knives. Those, the pocket knives, I found out the other day, it was like a one and done. So they're not going to be making any more of those 20th anniversary knives. That was a one and done production. So I hope you're able to get a set if you are looking for those. This is a real practical pocket knife to carry. Every day, I think anybody would enjoy carrying one of these. It's called the Barracuda Lockback, and this is your Steel Warrior line. You have 7 different handle materials here. There's even stag in the mix too, so that is really special. But we have the Jade Aqua. This is your stag bone resin. They incorporate all 3 of those, stag bone and resin. They recreate a stag look-alike handle, basically. This is going to be the tiger stripe. We have Dino Rock, the autumn jig with the embossed bolster, buffalo horn also with the embossed bolster, and then there in the center, stag. That is the real deal stag. And that one is just $9.40 a piece. That's it, $9.40 a piece for every single one of those. Another reason that I really like this frame, this was the very first frame that I ever carried. Probably 13 years ago, I carried a lockback just like this one that was done in Cancun blue. I'm not even sure if we carry those anymore, but I have really enjoyed that knife, and I keep hearing as the years go by how this is just a favorite frame for a lot of people. You have that extra locking mechanism. It's not too big and bulky. It is a 3.5 inch here on the handle. They look great, work great, of course, and still Warrior quality. We're down to 34 of those sets. It's called the Holiday Lockbacks. That 2020 buoy, you'll get that if this is what you're buying. Doesn't matter what you buy, just spend $40 or more, and then you can get the 2020 buoy for the last time, giving that away. We're almost to the middle of January. It's just crazy. Early bird special, a new hatchet or axe. I just combined 2 words. This is a rubber sure grip. When I saw it the other day, I was like, hey, I like that little axe. And then I realized, hey, that's Steel Warrior. Now, I really like that little axe. That's going to be handy. And it's small enough to where it can fit like under your truck seat or maybe even in the console there. But I think that's going to be very useful for a lot of people. Steel Warrior introduction on that's just $9. Can you believe it? That is only $9. And then the lockback, I've talked about this one for years too, because we've used this knife and it is one of our favorites around the house. But that is valued at $29.95. It's a rubber sure grip folding hunter by Steel Warrior. It was really designed for mechanics, but we use it for everything other than that. Honestly, it's a deer skinning knife, hiking knife. It goes with us a lot of places, but that is an early bird special. It is all Steel Warrior quality. And you know, when I'm looking at the was price of $36, that's right on target. It should be $36, but it is only $18 if you order it now. Item number is 104010. For our Trapper collectors, we have the Trapper Parade. And they are parading around here. 8 pieces, it's $98. I will just add that buoy, just so you know. When that shows up, you get that too. This is highlighting some of the new handles out. That one you will really like. Okay, this has the tree that's inlaid in the handle. God bless America. We have the mother of pearl with the red candy cane stripe. This one is done in a autumn jig with the big buck that's lasered here on the bolster. Red smooth, your traditional autumn brown. And then there is also buffalo horn with abalone. But this one is new. This one is new, this one is new, this one is new. There's a lot of new designs out. So if you have shopped our Trappers before, I think you're going to find some new ones here that you will love. Those are just $12.25 a piece. On the Trapper Parade. Oh, there it is. Item number is 104122. 104122. Steel Warrior quality. These are all Steel Warriors. And I noticed this one here, the red smooth, it's kind of like a burnt orange red slash color, but it doesn't have a shield. Some of these will feature shields, some will not. The abalone doesn't have a shield because it's really right in the place of where a shield should go. But that has a big, chunky portion of abalone down the center, and I would pay $20 for. Call to the Wild. This is a goodie. Item number is 104120. It is $128, and Chase was telling me we're going to put this on FlexPay, so you have that option to use FlexPay if you want. I want to point out a trapper here. Can I slide it to the center? I'm just going to do that. Sorry. That is this jumbo display trapper. And we have never sold this knife until right now. This is a tiger stripe trapper, and it's oxhorn here on the handle. The large trappers, they're 5 1/4. So that is a 5 1/4 king size trapper. I also have another one here that's in buffalo horn. I'll just put it in the center too. Sorry guys, I totally just wrecked it, didn't I? That is also a 5 1/4, and it's done in that genuine buffalo horn. All the other trappers here on the table have something unique about them too. We call the Call to the Wild, so you'll see that it has tiger stripe, zebra stripe. There's the tiger stripe premium. This one has that imitation tortoise shell on the handle, solid oxhorn, zebra stripe. This one features the leopard print, solid buffalo with the embossed bolsters, and the cobra skin. So it's this kind of wild animal series that we have going, but for $14.22. I was so excited about the king size 5 1/4, display trapper. I do have one more special thing to show you. We are going to include one of our brand new Frost Cutlery knife rolls. So these trappers, I'll flip that over, have sections in here. I'll take this tiger stripe, just premium trapper, so it slides in there. Well, you have 3 of these rows, and so this will be a 60-piece knife roll. You just kind of put your knives in there, you fold it up, roll it up, and then it also clamps down too. This is at least a $20 sell item. If we were to sell this by itself, it would at least be $20. You get this absolutely free. Call to the Wild, the only set that we have that has this free display and all those awesome trappers. It's Plunko Sunday. Let's pick another winner and another free gift. Yes, that's turquoise, mother of pearl, three-blade whittler. Sells for like $52. We're going to give it away because it's Plunko Sunday. And the winner is, we're still drawing the name, so hold on. That is made by Silver Horse Stoneworks, by the way. Dennis A. Jones in Washington. Congratulations to Dennis. Pearl and turquoise. That is the only turquoise knife there in the Plunko mix. So congratulations to you, Dennis. We're going to have some more winners here shortly, but first let's take a look at the Bone Stag collection. This is made by Case. 5 pieces, $323. I only have 6 of these collections left. There's the Rustlock. Check out the big sow belly Stockman. Medium-sized trapper with the Warncliffe blade. Teardrop, Tony Bowes design. And also the Tribal Lock. When I first saw this collection, first thing I thought about was, wow, look at these frames. These are all pretty large frame knives. They're breaking down to $64 and change. So that's normally, your Tribal Lock's going to be around $80, $90. Same thing for the large sow bellies. Saving some money. We're going to give you some free gifts. The Case polishing cloth, very soft, Extremely nice. You can use this on the knives you have at home now, your case knives. We also have the case paste. Hey, that's another $20 value that's going in. And the 2020 buoy. Spend $40 or more, the 2020 buoy is absolutely free. 3 free gift items, Bone Stag, Case XX. They created this handle because stag, genuine stag, there's an embargo and it's really hard to get. This was an excellent choice. You know, when you're trying to buy a knife that has the look of stag, but you're not paying. I mean, if that was genuine stag, you'd be doubled on the price on that. But good looking knives, case made in the USA, a couple of free gifts. Kitchen cutlery, this is the mega collection of kitchen cutlery. It's called Jim's New Year's Kitchen. They say that this is an 8-piece set, but I do want to explain. This 4-piece set of ceramic. Why ceramic knives? Oh, wow, that's sharp. That counts as one item. This is also a 4-piece. I just kind of threw one across the floor. Let me get it. Of paring knives. The 6-piece steak knives counts as one item. This is one item. This 4-piece set of stainless steel chef knives, that also counts as one item. I'm really glad they decided to add one of these sharpening. It is a 3-stage sharpener. So it kind of walks you through the steps, you know. You use the first step and it's going to take a little bit more off. And then you'll get down to where you're just doing a fine tuning basically on the 3rd step. But, so that's your 8 pieces. Lots of variety, everything from stainless to paring knives to ceramic knives. It's all good. And then you also have those steak knives. Now, I have one more item. Let me see if I can get this IFB going. I have one more item to include. And I think it's free, isn't it, Gage? This kitchen block set, which also is Hen and Rooster, is free. So you'll get all of the kitchen knives on the table. You will get the kitchen block set. These are done in this stainless steel with the black comp handles. Gosh, there's a ton of knives here on the back side you don't even notice. Plus, we have the 2020 buoy. So we'll give you that 2020 buoy too. And this is the last show. We're giving away the 2020 buoy. That's a bunch of kitchen cutlery. Jim's New Year Kitchen. It's $150 with the free block. Oh, and it is on FlexPay. Yes. So you will, if you want to use FlexPay, that option does exist. It just is a great way to break up your payments over 2 months. So you'll pay the shipping and handling, the first payment. You don't even have to worry about the other payment until the 2nd month. Okay, I'm going to go through some carousel items. We are crunched for space on the carousel, so you will not see the buoy, but just know if it's over $40, you get it. Check that out. Oh, it's the prayer trapper. It's back. I remember when we had this, we had it for one show, and I think they were gone. I have 4 left, and that is it. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Wow. Courage to change the things I can. And wisdom to know the difference. Wise, wise words. And then here on the back, this it says serenity, courage, and wisdom. This is done with a 3D laser etch. And then it is color washed with this real soft, it's like a blue and gray. And you'll get the gift box too. It's $108, case made in the USA. The prayer trapper, 4 collars, and it's gone. Cracked ice. German Buck Creek, this is your Diamondback. The large Diamondback Stockman. It is a 4.5-inch handle, and then the cracked ice there on the handle too, and it'll say German stainless, handmade. You'll see that stamp there. But if you prefer the larger knives, you want a big knife to carry, maybe you have a big job to do, or you might be 7 feet tall and just need a big knife. This is $36.75. 10, 10, 14. That's your item number, 10, 10, 14. German cracked ice. That'd make a nice Valentine gift. There's a lot of items here, I think, on this carousel that would make some awesome Valentine gifts, which will be here before we blink. You may want to write these item numbers down. Go ahead and get it ordered and have it there at your house. Deer stag. Hey, we haven't seen a lot of deer stag, and you won't see a lot of deer stag. It's just not in stock right now. This one is also the German Buck Creek Big Diamondback in stag. So we saw the cracked ice, but this is your genuine deer stag, 4.5. It is $62.87. Got to give them credit on the quality of stag because it does look fantastic. 55278, item number. That has a $98 retail value. Pretty massive, isn't it? The jigged buffalo cheetah. Now this is fairly new by case. I've seen the jigged fixed blade for many years, but we just got the swing guard in maybe a month or two ago. When they jig it, just takes on a different look. Kind of has that rugged look to it. You see the kind of a gray texture to it instead of that smooth, polished buffalo. I am a fan of the jig buffalo. In case, no, I have, Marbles had a jig buffalo buoy in case. Those are the only two brands that I've seen do this. The swing guard cheetah is $107.50. Item number is 45929. Hey, look at what we have here. Emerald green, this is your case. Emerald green tribal lock. The tribal lock was one of the last patterns that Case added to their pocket knife line. The emerald green, it came out this year. It's $100. I bet I don't have many. Nope, I have two. And then Case calls up Michael Prater and says, hey, I need your work on some bolsters. So they created this unusual embossed bolster. They call it the tractor track. And the mushroom shield, that's something pretty cool and unusual too, because I rarely see the mushroom shield. Item number is 103188 if you want to get the tribal lock in the green. This is your all abalone premium trapper. There are just a few frames that we have with this solid abalone. For you trapper collectors, this is the one you're looking for. It's $210. I only have 4 of this one left. We have knives that have abalone with a clear coat. We have that in mind for you to carry. This is abalone on the surface. Look at all that color and fire that just comes alive. Now, abalone is on the front and then also here on the back. Seriously, some of the prettiest abalone I've ever come across. No shield, we wouldn't do that to the abalone, but you have the Case XX over here. It's $210, but like I said, I only have 4. 16526 item number. Now, this is abalone, but on the big bullnose trapper. 4 of these left. It is $800. And I know that's steep, but if you are the knife collector who has it all, you may not have this one. We just got this in, so it was something that we all just kind of stood back and was like, wow. That one does feature the arrowhead shield. So, that's one of the first times that I've seen them put a shield on the handle. That's different. And I bet they did that underwater. They have to do the pins underwater, so I bet they did the shield underwater too. This is the other side. All abalone. This knife just makes me nervous to even hold. $800. I'm going to just put it down there. You see the zipper pouch there in the background too. The retail is $1,281. It was made at the end of last year. Check that out. Oh, they did the Case USA too on those brushed stainless. But that was also a collaboration between Tony Bowes and Case on that. Carbon fiber, the Mako frame, brass bolsters, leather sheath. That's a 4 1/4, easy to carry knife. It's $120. Item number is 101732. 101732. You have the carbon fiber, of course, front and back. Pretty edgy. A lot of Case knives are focused on tradition and traditional colors and things. Definitely edgy and trendy G10 Case Mako. 101732 item number. Bone stag. You know, I don't think this was in that collection a minute ago. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. This happens to be the Trapper Lock, also done in the bone stag. It's $118. Oh, it's the Kickstart. Yes. That is an assisted opening knife. Just move the blade, basically it kicks it open, and then you have that fast, speedy action there on the blade. 101942, item number. Bone stag. They jig it, flame torch it by hand, and then you get that end result of bone stag. Retails at $182 actually. Oh, the John Wayne. Yay, we have some of these left? One, I guess. I can't get too excited. We have one left. Gosh, call now. Did it sell just then? Oh, man. So this one, okay, it's gone. How about this one? Michael Prater, spalted hackberry trapper. This one has that spalted hackberry, and I believe they have utilized all of that handle because we were asking Michael and Jim the other day, hey, can you make some more of these? And they were like, no, we're out of the handle. But that is a 1 of 100. We only have 21 left. On the blade, it'll be lasered, limited edition, Michael Prater, all that. It is $78. Item number is 103619. 103619. All those, see all the grooves and color variation? That's what you get with this spalted hackberry. Look at that. First side. They are pretty. That is on a hen and rooster trapper, and it looks like a brushed bronze shield that they went with that one too. 103619. Hey, if you like the bone stag, this is the premium trapper. $53.46. And we are down to 15. Murray Ford was telling me how this was one of their top sellers. When this hit the market, it was all over. They have had a lot of success with that bone stag, and I can see why. I mean, I would want one of these too. Well done, made in the USA. There's your Longtail C case shield, oval shield is the choice here, and then of course you get the dot. I'll have to look at that here in just a second. I think that one was, oh no, there's another down there. So I guess 2018? I'll have to double check on that. Okay, I got caught up in that. Flunko Sunday, here we go. Wow, 5-inch lockback, flame stitch red. That's in Ocoee River. Jeff Sly in Indiana. Congratulations, Jeff. Sure. Well, we're going to go ahead and pick one more winner because I got a little behind on that carousel. And so, hey, I'm going to hit the turquoise and pearl again. Who gets that? Hilton Leftwich in North Carolina. You're also a winner. I'm real excited about the knives that I've hit on the board tonight. We've hit some really good things, expensive pearl and turquoise, German bull. We are on a roll. Plunk Us Sunday. Hey, spend $40 or more. We have the 2020 buoy. This is the last show for that 2020 buoy. $40 or more. Most of the items there on that carousel also qualify. Black Hill Steel. Now, I have seen this frame in other brands too. Black Hill Steel came out with their version of this deep wood skinner, and it is only $12.50. Now, the ones I have seen in the stores, like folks that buy and resell, I saw this in like a feed and seed store, $24.95. It's heavy. This is a solid knife. We'll take it out, or we'll get another one and take it out of the packaging so you can see it. But that's the nylon sheath. It's a 9-inch. Folks, that will be the best $12.50 you have ever spent when you get that at home. You'll be like, I am so glad I went ahead and got one of those. It's a worker. Really is. All right, we're moving on to some pearl. This one's called the Trapper of the Week. It is $38. That's genuine mother of pearl. You have the black jet onyx stripes. And this is one of the new ones out by Silver Horse Stoneworks. When you move the knife and you see the rainbow show up, this iridescent, a lot of people call it the fire in the pearl. That's what you're looking for on a genuine mother of pearl knife. It has it, and then it even has more, really, with the black jet onyx spacers, the gift box. It's going along too. And where are we? We are $2 away. $2 away from hitting the $40 mark. Get to the $40 mark. There's so many ways for you to do that. You can get the Gems Pick or the Woo, your add to order. There's so many items you can pick up on. Maybe you want this. Boy, that looks good. What is this? The Damascus Woodchuck. It's just $28.80. I think, yes, this is the new chip away. We're starting to see chip away make a Damascus fixed blade line. This one has white smooth bone, olive wood, and Damascus. The leather sheath and the leather tassels. There's only 27 of these left. Now that says a lot for this little knife because this knife showed up a couple of weeks ago. We are down to 27. It may have only been here for 1 week. It's 6 3/4 on the length. Chip away, only $28.80. But you can just see when you step back and look at that knife, you can see why they are selling so quick. Yeah, that's sharp. This is Hen and Rooster. And also Michael Prater. Northern Lights Folding Hunter. It's $68.75. Michael Prater has come out with some brand new Coralon handles. And we saw them on these big folding hunters. Northern Lights will have the streaking colors of blue, green, and white. Both of the blades are going to be lasered. You'll have the name of the handle, like Northern Lights, and then it'll also say limited edition Michael Prater. It's a 1 of 200 or 250. 250. 1 of 250. Thank you, Gage. Mr. Information. He is. But this big folding hunter is a 6 inch. Nope, hold on. I told you wrong. It's a 5 1/4, 5 1/4. And then it also has the Hen and Rooster nylon sheath with the Hen and Rooster logo embroidered on there too. There is a 6-piece collection. Tonight we've seen Emerald River and then now Northern Lights, but there are 4 more. And I think when you buy the collection, they're only $60 a piece, and you can also use FlexPay. Ask your operator if you want the whole set. If you like those 2, I think you'll like the other 4 for sure. Snapshots and really snazzy snapshots. They are called the Sharps Executive Series. They're only $15 a piece. That's awesome. They have this really nice scroll work, lasered on the handle, and then the blades have a lot of decorative work too. 2 of these take on kind of like the look of Waterfall Damascus. 2 have the laser blade scrolled on there. 2 in the Black Forest wood, 2 in the Cocobolo, solid metal frame. You have a large lever too. This was kind of cool. This is the only brand I've ever seen do this. So it's Sharps Cutlery. We love their fixed blades, but this has a liner lock, and it's this portion here that moves completely. It's really easy to grab. You're not having to search around on the inside of the knife to find the liner. It's like a bar, a whole lever bar that you can use. Nope. Wait, hold on a second. I need to catch up. $60 even, isn't it? This computer is kind of going behind. $60, you get the 2020 view, just like that. This is the second case bull nose trapper. This one is done in the bone stag. I looked these up the other day. It was like they came out, there's only 4 in the series. There's bone stag and abalone. I think maybe a chestnut. Can't remember the 4th one, but it was a collaboration between Tony Bowes and Case. I only have 4 of these left. And there's your arrowhead shield. They feature the brushed stainless blades. It's a Case Tony Bowes 6.5 bone stag trapper. The zipper pouch has a suede leather zipper pouch also right here. Man, that's a collector dream come true. I would like to know how many were made. I'm sure that's a very, very, very low production item. Item number is 104090. But seeing that bone stag again, I'm telling you, that was such a hot handle in 2019. I think it'll be really popular in 2022. I think it's gonna still stay strong. This is the Try Me. It's $13.60, so why not? It is a black and red 15.5-inch buoy. It's also made by Chipaway. You have the sawback design on the blade, the blood groove there, big guard, big knife. $13.60. We do not do this every day. It's priced like a pocket knife would be. Chipaway, and you know, of course, the sheath comes with it. So how much would that sheath be? $10? For $13.60, you get the 15.5-inch black and red hardwood handle. Put a lanyard on there if you want. If you're needing a buoy, this is a great buy, a try me opportunity. $10.40.88. We also had a dogleg trapper that was a try me. You may want to ask your operator if you're interested in that. Those are the only 2 try me deals that I know of. Best sellers of 2019. It's always kind of exciting to wrap up one year and start another year and see where we go. Some of our best sellers in 2019, of course, you're going to get some trappers, but you have the traditional brown and the wildlife. The eagle was the #1 there. 2 Choctaws in here, red, white, and blue, and the new leopard print came out. Buffalo, bone stag, lady leg knives. Of course, our toothpicks had to make the cut. We have the second cut in the red jigged. Barracuda lockbacks, everybody's favorite. That one's done in stag bone and pearl. We had a pearl, and then the deep jig here in that molasses brown. Folding hunters also, big deal in 2019. Our folding hunters by the Ocoee River line, they sell for $16 and change. Good news, in the bestseller buy, they are only $10 a piece. And the blue came out with the saw cut jig and then also ram's horn. Now that one never goes out of style. That would probably be a bestseller every year when you're talking about ram's horn. Chase, oh, look, you answered my question before I asked it. I didn't know if we had this on FlexPay or not. Yes, we do. That is only $60. If you want to use FlexPay, you have 2 months, $60. I have the 2020 buoy back here blazing into the new year. So the 2020 buoy to kick off the new year, our best sellers from 2019. You get 2 of each pattern, 2 Choctaws, 2 Lady Legs, 2 Folding Hunters. They're all in here. It is a 12-piece set. Well, 13 now, because the 2020 buoy is part of that when you spend $40. Plunko Sunday, and here we go with our Plunko winner of the moment. 5-inch lockback in white smooth bone. Haven't hit that, but glad to do it. We're gonna give that away to Bob Justice in Ohio. Congratulations to you, Bob. You're a winner. Glad to have you tuned in. When you place an order, we put your name into the drawing. And we have lots of Plunko winners. We only play Plunko here on Sunday. Stag Bone Select. $54.80. Yes, the buoy goes out there. Our pocket knives, they are made with the stag bone resin. They're also the Ocoee River line, which means you get a lot of extra work done on the bolsters and things. We also have a buoy in the center, and that is made by the Sharps Cutlery line. 12-inch buoy. Now, so with the free knife too, that's 2 12-inch buoys that you will get. We sell this one for $21 if you want to buy it separately. But, you know, spend $40 or more and just get it for free. We have the Premium Trapper Lady Leg Knife, Peanut, Canoe, and a razor trapper. So that trapper will feature a razor blade. That's one of the first times we've seen that tonight. They did the scalloped bolster work on these. The Canoe has a crimped. And let's just talk about this Canoe for a second, because it's the first time I've seen one all night. If you're a canoe carrying type person, there's your Canoe. This is the only set I have it in. $7.83. I'm not even factoring in the 2020 buoy, but when you're looking at your 7-piece set, they're just $7.83 a piece. Stag bone resin favorites, Ocoee River knives. They're Rockwool tested, 5658. You will enjoy that Sharps buoy. I know you will, because that is really one of the sharpest fixed blades that we carry. They make some razor sharp fixed blades. Stag bone resin favorites, $54.80. Item number is 104063. 104063. I'll have another Plunko winner here in, is that, okay, so about 6 minutes I'll have another Plunko winner. First, let's talk about more folding hunters. You know, 2019 was the year of the folding hunter. This was our 6-piece collection that we had by Ocoee River. And I think this is all of the ones that we actually have in stock also. This one has the look of a tortoise shell. Some folks refer to that as molasses. It's been around for a long time. We have buffalo horn. This is your ox horn. The blue is the only one featuring the chainsaw jig. That was a whole new technique that came out by Ocoee River this year, and it's only on the blue. We have the flame stitch here on the red and your ram's horn. Now in the center, and this is also pretty important, the formed nylon sheaths. They carry about a $5 value a piece. They're free. You need one because these big folding hunters are heavy. I love a folding hunter because the blades fold, the knife fits into the sheath. It's just really compact. It's easy to carry. Those are 5 1/4 just on the handle, but the way they're made with a lot of blades, a lot of bolsters, they're just heavy knives. So that sheath is going to be included. Hey, I do have a Stag fixed blade. Here it is. The Colorado Elk Skinner. It is $29.95. Genuine deer stag, but also you have stacked leather, Cocobolo, brass guard, and pommel, that spike design. Jim Frost is going to sign the leather sheath. He does not autograph a lot of leather sheaths, or really, a lot of times he focuses on Hen and Rooster because Jim has owned Hen and Rooster since the 80s. But this is one of the first times I have seen him autograph something outside of the Hen and Rooster line. Trophy Stag, it's an awesome brand. They make well-made knives. That one's 13 3/4, by the way. That could be a presentation bowie. It might be something you want to collect since it does have the autograph on it. But the Colorado Elk Skinner, wow, it's under 30 bucks. Awesome. You are so close to hitting the $40 mark on that too. Maybe add a case knife with it. Why not? This is the Case Toasted Small. Hey, what kind of blade is that? Is that the Warncliffe blade there, Buzz?
Is that mini track?
Warncliffe?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
got the
Warncliffe blade.
Master
Master
clip.
clip.
Special because it's got that Warncliffe blade
Yep.
in the back, and it's got the branded case.
See, I love how they do that. They laser that Case logo on there instead of a
They
shield.
should have called that bone,
Branded.
or they should have called the bone rawhide bone.
Rawhide. You should call them up, Buzz, and tell them.
They probably wouldn't listen.
Buzz is swinging in. He is about a few minutes away from joining you guys here on the show. But $84.78. That blade is not a typical blade. The Warncliffe blade isn't. That's what really makes that knife special too. There's a lot of different features about that knife, but the blade especially. Here's another one of the new Chippeways. This is called the Eagle Damascus by Chippeway. Hand carved. I mean, when you're just looking at the handle on this, it's really fascinating. They do an excellent job. And then now you have all this hand-folded forged Damascus to go along with it. Chippeway just introduced a Damascus fixed blade. Gosh, maybe a couple of months ago. That's the first time we started seeing Chippeway. You'll get that leather sheath. You'll also get the file brass guard. Okay, there's that leather sheath. $68.50 sale price, the 2020 Bowie. It's yours, folks. It is yours when you hit 40 bucks. So it's real easy to get there. Lots of opportunities to get there. Try out the new Damascus line by Chippeway. 12-inch fixed blade. 103764 item number. You want to see the most affordable case knife on the show? This is it. It is called the Blue Blackhorn. The frame is the Blackhorn. It's a lockback, 3 1/8. Kind of a small knife, but it is done in this blue Zytel, brushed stainless on the blades. I never thought I would see a case knife for $13. It's a reality. It's an awesome everyday knife. It's durable. And it's navy blue. It's just, that's a real simple color, navy blue. But $13.50. Item number is 104093. 104093. Okay, I'm running out of time, so we're gonna play Plunko one more time. I'm gonna start here in the middle. I'm gonna cross my fingers. And I hit the pearl and turquoise one more time. I am not complaining because we sell that knife for $52. The last winner of my show will be, we're still drawing the winner, Doris Nelson. Awesome. Washington, Doris Nelson. Congratulations. Hey, look for that knife in your box. You placed an order that's how we pull the names to do Plunkos. So Doris, this free gift will be in your box when it shows up on the doorstep here in a couple of days. Thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Stay tuned, more knives to come. Plunko Sundays, so much fun. We get to play Plunko every Sunday, so make sure you tune back in then. And then also, this is the last show that we're doing the 2020 Bowie. When you spend $40 or more, we have the big 12-inch blazing into the new year 2020 Bowie. That's going to be your free gift when you spend $40 or more.
Welcome into Cutlery Corner Network. I'm Bob Lewis, and I'm here with my good friend, Mr. Buzz Parker, right here. Mr. Case, that's him right there, Mr. Case, and we got a good show for you, and it's Plunko Sunday, too. So we're going to have some fun. Going to be 6 names that we're going to draw per hour.
12,
Okay.
that means 12 total.
That's right, because it's a 2-hour show. You're good at this math thing. I mean, you're really on top of that. There's the Plunko right there. A lot of you guys are familiar with that. And every once in a while, I'll run into someone in a restaurant or something, and they'll bring up something about the Plunko, okay? So that's Plunko Sunday there. All right, now I want to talk to you about something else. Let's talk about this Winchester knife up here that we're going to give away February the 14th. That's stacked leather with crown stag on the end, big clip blade. Winchester, about a $599 retail, and you're going to be able to get this one February the 14th. We're going to give it away. You can go on cutlerycorner.net and register to win. You don't even have to buy anything. But for those of you who are purchasing, your name's already in the box. You don't have to worry about that. Now, that's one of the big items, February the 14th, that we're going to be giving away.
Is that a Valentine's Day gift?
Kind of like a Valentine's Day deal, okay? And that knife, you know about it, you know the company.
It's made in 2010. It was made in Pennsylvania.
Same people that do John Printable.
Well, yep,
Okay, is that correct?
kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. Okay, there's got to be a story behind that one. But anyway, so we're going to do that, and we also got another deal for you. When you do $40 per invoice, that's $40 per invoice, we're going to give you that knife right there that says 2020 on the blade. It's going to come with a sheath. That's about 12 inches overall. It's got a lanyard loophole in the back, and I believe it even has a lanyard in it. We normally sell it for $21.95. You can see right there in the graphics. You're going to get it for free when your invoice reaches $40, one per invoice.
Or we'll sell it to you. That 104,
There you go.
110, we'll sell it to you for $22.
We'll take money any way we can.
Yeah, do you still take cash?
I'll take cash. Yes,
I didn't
will.
know. I want to make sure.
We'll take cash here. But, folks, seriously, when you do call in there, you can buy it separately, or just get $40.
That's all.
In purchases and product, and we're going to give it to you.
And
okay?
that's easy to do.
Yep.
Get your notepad out. We always tell you, get your notepad out, because that right there, I mean, think about it. Whoops. Think about it.
Yep.
I mean, instead of, if you buy a $40 minimum, you're really $62.
There you go.
Right?
So you'll hear us talk it. Okay, here's Jim. Right here is about knives. Overall is a Norwegian style, as a lot of people like to say. And the drum barrel here, and look on your computer. This is olive wood, so stone stainless steel guard, 9 inches raw, double stitched leather sheath, right? And olive wood. Olive wood is between 300 and 700 years old. Most of it comes out of.
And this thing has a great little drop point blade on it. That's the best sheath knife blade, in my opinion. Was $14, $13.98 on the internet, $98. We've got a bunch of these we just got back in. We've got a good supply. Order one, order 50 of them if you want to. And remember, all you got to do to get this is order a minimum of $40
There you go.
per invoice.
I know, Buzz, you're going to see that a lot. He's going to squeeze that in on every shot he can. $9.88 was $13 and change. Here is our woo of the week. It means with order only. Okay, so when you purchase an you qualify.
that knife
Boys,
in
I
your
can hear every
hand,
word you're saying
so I
there.
can grab a still of it so we can have it at the ready.
Food of the week, $6.88. Boys, I hear every word you're saying there. Okay. All right, woo of the week, $6.88. $10.88 was the price. 3 3/4 inches closed red pick bone there. Retail was $18.67. You only pay $6.88 for this item, so that's with order only. We got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes here. Apologize for that. So getting our microphone squared away. 104096.
Yep, it's a great deal there, Bob. And so's this pocket rocket too. Bob, I'm gonna tell you something about directing here. It's a lot more difficult than you know. So anyway, we've got the pocket rocket here. This is what's on this side lock. This is the side lock, like a regular lock. It's got the ultra opening. It's hot Bob Condary Knife Guild member up. But the way you unlock it is this. It's real easy. Just slide your thumb. This is a side lock, very ultra unique. How many of these? Bob and I have probably sold maybe 3 of these ever. They just don't come in much. This is that Cargill side lock. This is cool, Bob. Ultra cool. Bob Cargill designed this about 1978, and Jim bought the patent for it.
I remember that.
This-
believe it or
this
not.
is-
I wasn't around at that time. Bought it, but
Yep. It's the side, and you talk about something cool. This is one you could shut my knife for, and they couldn't figure it out. But all you do, this is smooth action, and it's only $8.88. That's add to order. So all you got to do is make an existing order, add as many of those as you want to, 1, 5, 10, 12. And remember, all you have to do today too, at $40 mark, is get to that $40 plateau, and you're going to get that free 12-inch 2020 buoy.
it'll be a dandy.
Okay.
It'll be great.
Carbon fiber connection. We've got a buoy by Tack Extreme. That's the carbon fiber handle on that. And then, Bob, don't we have a brother to it too? Yes, we got a smaller knife. Oh, good. There we go. We've got an assisted opener. You get 2 pieces for only $95. 2 pieces, and that's an Elite Edge, and I will guarantee you that one is smoother than silk in the way it opened. The Elite Edge is worth the $19.75 by itself, and so's the big boy. That's a great deal. $64.95 retail, yours $9.88 each. Bob, 2 carbon fiber handles. Check that out. Check that out. Huge buoy with all-weather sheath. You've got the Elite Edge assisted opener with rear side pocket clip. Great deal. Great deal on that. Okay, dogleg trapper collection. Here are the big boys. If you look at these, you think, well, that's just some peanuts. Well, it is. It's a big, it's 4.5 inches closed, 4.5 inches closed, genuine bone handles on every one of these, genuine bone handles on all. Stainless steel blades. These are by Cutlery. What it amounts to is the different bones you have. These were $100, $5 each. Sell them to you, $9. And you have the one on the bottom. You may think it's plastic. The black one, that's not. That's black jig bone. It's a deep, dark black jig bone. There's a beautiful one right there. Crimson bone. Then you've got the banana bone. Then you have the burnt orange jig bone. That one right there, that is actually not plastic. When I see black, I always think those are synthetic handle. They are not. That's a genuine black bone. The bottom line, you're getting a great deal here. $38.75 for the entire set. All of them with jigged, genuine bone handles. $100 retail. Your price, only $38.75 for all 4. Then we've got one, the Hot Spot. This is a new one. I've never seen this one. Maybe we just got these back in. This is the Hot Spot. It's a 4.5 inch green composite assisted opener. As you can see, it's by Tack Assault. Tack Assault. It's going to have a rear side pocket clip, the thumb stud for rapid opening. You can open this up in less than a second because it's an assisted opener. It's a liner lock. You've got a lanyard hole at the end of the handle and the rear side pocket clip. A great deal. $22.96. $22.96 is your retail price. We're going to sell it to you for only $8.53. It's got that zombie green color, we call it. It's that associate with the new zombie colors. only $8.53 each. $8.53 is your cost. We just got these back in. It's a great deal. Great deal there. $8.53. Here we have, this is the Case Deep Canyon Jig Bone Trapper. This is genuine bone handles with what we call deep canyon jigging. It's 4 1/8 inches closed. That is your full-size Case trapper, made in Bradford, Pennsylvania, with Case's True Sharp surgical steel blades. There is no shield. The Deep Canyon Jig bones, for some reason, they don't put a shield in these because this type of bone, when they jig it, they have to get an extra thick. I want to show you how thick. Any pattern with Deep Canyon Jig bone is thicker. There is no shield, but on your front pocket and bolster, the Longtail C Case trademark is stamped right into that front pocket and bolster. $87.50 is the retail on it. We're going to sell it to you for only $62.50, save you 25 bucks off retail. And remember, like if you just buy that knife there, that's great. Guess what? You're going to get absolutely free one of these 2020 buoys because you have surpassed that $40 mark. All you have to do today is to order $40 or more, and you get that $21.95 buoy absolutely free, or we'll sell it to you for $21.95. What I would do would be to get the $40 in product, because if you think about it this way, for for your shipping cost, you get this buoy, the buoy is going to outweigh what the shipping costs cost you, and then you're going to have the knife to boot. It's a great deal, any way you look at it. Valley Forge Flint Damascus. Love these handles. As you can see, they both have that chiseled rosewood. And then the bottom one's the top one's chiseled winewood. The bottom's the chiseled rosewood. It's got the flint design on the blade and the handles. It looks like it's got that Native American chipped flint look. Section handles as well. Full tang construction. Your top is going to be the one that's 7 1/2 inches overall. The bottom one is 6 3/4 inch. 6 3/4. And now it's time for Plunko. Get over here. Okay, you just won an LB5 Natural Bone Folding Hunter Lock Blade. The winner is Donald Peters in Illinois. Congratulate you. And I'm holding here in my hand, all you have to do today is reach a $40 mark or more per invoice. We're going to give you absolutely free this buoy, or we will sell you this for $21.95. The best deal, though, is to buy the $40 in product, and then you will get this absolutely free. Put in your order with sheath. Okay, call to the wild. We have a flex pay deal on this. Let's start off top, explain flex pay. Flex pay is where we split the payments up for you. You pay right now $64 plus shipping. Then in 28 to 31 days later, we're going to bill you the additional $64. Gage, I need to ask a question. Does this come with it? Yes. What does this? Oh, okay, we're going to give you absolutely free with this. You're getting the trappers. You're getting 9 trappers on here, but what we're going to give you is this Frost Cutlery Deluxe knife roll that will hold, there you go. Awesome. Hey, this will hold 60 knives by itself. There you go. You're going to get this absolutely free. This right here, there's a $20 knife roll right there. Holds 60 knives. You get it with it, but what the knives are that we're going to sell you with this deal for $128, they're all trappers. These are Steel Warrior trappers, which means the blades are Rockwell tested. Rockwell tested. We have some new product in here. I see the jumbo trapper. We've got that, I believe that one is going to be 5 inches. Let me see. That's the new trapper, 5 1/4 inch. That's the 5 1/4 inch jumbo trapper with sectioned buffalo horn. We have the leopard print. We have the imitation tortoise shell. We got a cobra skin in there. There's the standard size with buffalo horn. The rest of them, other than the 5 1/4 inch jumbo trapper, we've got another new one in there, that's good. 7 of these are 4 1/8 inches closed. 2 of them are 5 1/4 inches closed. Now, What you have here is the tiger bone, which is actually ox horn with tiger stripe embellishment. We have the standard ox horn. Then we have a jumbo trapper, which is actually ox horn. This is a beautiful knife. That is 5 1/4 inches closed. Now, it looks like a regular trapper. It is in the frame design. There's your trapper, but this is 5 1/4 inches closed. It's huge. And remember, with this deal, we're going to give you absolutely free this Frost Cutlery knife roll that will hold 60 knives. So what you're paying here is $14.22 each on the trappers, and then we're going to give you the roll. Plus, if you just order that roll, that set of trappers, we're going to give you absolutely free this $21.95 Bowie, or we'll sell it to you for $21.95. It is because you have reached that $40 mark. Another one, this will get you this right here. This will get you the Bowie as well. We have the Chip Away Cutlery 20th anniversary set. What this set entails is 6 pocket knives, and the Chip Away Cutlery 12-inch Bowie, which also is factory etched with that Chip Away Cutlery 20th anniversary embellishment. This was $124 for this set. Now we're going to sell it to you for $100, which comes to $14.29 each. You have beautiful, this new Gunsmoke gray jig bone handles on the pocket knives. You have the toothpick, you got a small saddle horn, you have the peanut, you have the full-size 4 1/8 inch trapper, the 3 1/2 inch medium stock knife, and then you've got the Choctaw that's 3 3/4 inches closed, our best-selling lock blade. 7 pieces total. Was $124. They were right at $18 a piece. We're going to sell them to you today for $100 for the set of 7. And we're going to give you this, because this eclipses that $40 mark. This is per invoice now. You're going to get this Bowie absolutely free. Or we will be glad to sell you the Bowie for $21.95 by itself. Smart money is this. Buy the set, get this thrown in. Get this thrown in. Either way you go, it's a super deal. The set of 6 pocket knives, plus the 12-inch Chip Away Cutlery 20th anniversary Bowie with genuine leather sheath, all 7 pieces for $100. But wait, it's really 8 pieces for $100. So all this ends up costing you, cost averaging out $12.50 each. Great deal on that Chip Away Cutlery clearance, the 20th anniversary set. Okay, we've got Let It Snow. This is a set with a lot of pearl in it. What we have, 9 pieces for $134. You have a big razor in the middle there. That is a full-size straight razor design item. That one, I want to tell you about that one. Is that one synthetic handles or is that genuine pearl? There's your razor. That is a big razor. I'm going to say it's 5 1/2 inches closed. Please. I'm going to check that out. I can tell you've got a 4-inch Wrangler stock knife, genuine mother of pearl. The 3 1/4 inch lady leg. You've got the 3 1/2 inch small saddle horn. You've got the Choctaw. You've got the Buffalo nickel shield, genuine pearl trapper. You've got the 3 1/2 inches closed mini trapper. You've got the Range Rider Stockman. Then you've got the combo, the St. Patrick's Day trapper. It's got saltwater mother of pearl and the green bone combo. This one in the middle is the one that's intriguing. Here is your premier star of the set, in my opinion. You've got this big straight razor, 5 1/2 inches closed by Steel Warrior with a stone-washed blade.
You don't see that every day.
Not at all.
All right, so here you got 2 payments of $67. One, you'll pay $67 plus freight. About 28 to 31 days later, you'll pay another $67, okay? So Flex pays in here, plus you're going to get that knife Buzz is holding right there in his hand.
Yes, that's right. If you just tuned in, any order, this is per order that reaches a $40 mark or above, we're going to give you absolutely free this 12-inch 2020 Bowie, or we will sell it to you for $21.95 by itself. The smart money is to take advantage of meeting the $40 minimum, just like this set here. This will get you the free knife as well. We have a duo of genuine Damascus Skinners. One of them, your small one, actually, they're saying they're both 6 3/4 inch overall. Okay.
Buffalo Damascus, and so you got buffalo horn, then you got the smooth bone right there in Damascus, full tank construction. Buzz, you got to lock that. It's got a lanyard loop hole on both of them, and then your handles have been pinned 4 times. That's Damascus, and good looking Damascus. That acid that they put on it brings it out, doesn't it?
It does.
Makes it pop right there.
Yeah,
Take a look at your two. That's called a fold over on the leather sheath. So that means one side doesn't even have stitching on it. It's great. That's solid leather. And then, of course, that one's been leather laced on the bottom. The other one up there has stitching. They've got embossing on the outside. You're getting both pieces for $47.75, and Buzz and I are going to be able to give you the 2020 buoy also because you have reached the $40.
Right. I wanted to measure that because it's wrong in the system. That is 7 inches overall. This is 6 3/4. Both of them have the same. I love this handle combo. Buffalo horn and smooth bone. Full tank construction on both of them. Fold over sheaths. Only $47.75, and you will get that buoy absolutely free. Okay. There's the buoy for anything $40 or more today. Free $21.95 buoy. Hey, that's a good one. The Pearl Trapper, we call that the river runs through it. It's got some kind of black marbling. You're a winner. Philippines in Georgia, thank you. Thank you to everybody. And remember today, all you have to do, make your order up, reach a $40 minimum mark, and we will send you this. So this is per invoice. We will send you this buoy absolutely free, or we'll sell it to you for $21.95.
We got some good people live down there in Georgia and a lot of good customers.
We do.
Tell us about this Silver Horse Arrowhead collection. You got 3 of them here. Looks like turquoise, and I mean, look at the bolster work that the bolster work that you got here. As far as what they've done to that, Buzz. Now the arrowhead, I think on these is on one side. Is that correct? Like a shield? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got 3 pieces here. They're $88.53. And you've got a lock back, you've got the trapper. I can't see the other one from here, but it looks like another lock back. So 2 lock backs and the trapper. Retail is $277.25.
Yes.
You're only paying $88.53.
What you have, I was checking the size for you. There's a 4 1/4 inch lock blade right there. Then we've got an LB5, that's 5 inches. We got a 5-inch lock blade. Good knife, that trapper is huge. Then we've got a 5-inch trapper. That's not, I thought that was the standard. Yeah, that's 5-inch trapper. That's a huge trapper, Bob. 5-inch. These blades are all Rockwell tested as well. Plus, we're going to give you, I presume, to carry this one in, or you can carry the trapper in, a genuine leather 5-inch genuine leather sheath.
And that is a good-looking sheath right there. That's, I went to one of the big box stores in the last few days and looked around at all the pricing on knives and sheaths and stuff like that. Those leather sheaths they're expensive. They're not cheap.
They are.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking that sheath right there, you know it's going to be at least $12.95, if not $14.95.
Here's the Willow by Chipaway. This one is 12 inches overall. You've got a brass guard, you got a brass spacer. That is smooth bone right there. Then you've got wood there on the end. $19.50. Your item number 104105.
Yep.
$19.50. Retail is $50.67. And you got some file work on the spine there.
You do, and I don't know why I like these section handles. I like that little smooth bone insert right there. That's smooth bone. As you can see, you've got venting in the blade. That's for weight. Then you've got, you know what blade this is? Kind of like a bolo blade.
It does, because you're right, down there on the end. Double stitch leather sheath that's embossed. Retail of $50.67. You do not pay that on Cutlery Corner Network. You only pay $19.50.
That's right.
All right, here's Goldfinger, $48.75. Now, Buzz, if I'm not mistaken, those are copper embossed bolsters right there you're looking at.
Yes, you're right. This is a new one. I haven't seen this one.
Oh, I thought you sold it for. I'm sorry.
Well, I know we've sold one, the blue bone one, like This is I think you must have had this one on first. This is a new product, I can tell you that.
Well, I think it's super cool because copper lends itself to being able to do more of the creative type artwork on that.
And it doesn't rust either, right?
Not at all. That's why
what
they
I thought.
make water pipe out of it.
Yeah.
Before PVC, well, actually, still there's copper being used today.
Yep. Well, this is what's real neat, Bob. Check this out. We want to look at the middle. I'm sorry, guys. Look at all the file work. Your liners are file worked. Check that out.
Can you imagine sitting down and doing that? You got to take the knife apart to do it.
I can imagine how long it would take.
Yeah. I don't care how long it takes. I don't have that kind of skill level.
It would take a lot more than $48.75 worth of your time.
Well, but you're a guy that drives, you got 3, 4 BMWs parked in your parking lot. That's in your driveway. So that's for you, $48.75 ain't no big deal. For the rest of us, it is. Here's the Browning in the burlap. $22.50. And is this hemp?
This is that
burlap hemp, I think they call it. Is that correct?
Is that cool? You can open it up one-handed. It's by Browning.
I'm sorry, hold on a minute. It's on the computer right there, I believe it.
Hemp micarta.
Hemp micarta, thank you.
And what's cool, Bob, it's got a stone-washed blade.
Right.
Partially serrated. Got dual-sided thumb stud for that one-handed ambidextrous opening, right-handed or left-handed, very smooth action, rear side stone-washed pocket clip, and it's by Browning, and it's only $22.50. Retail is $49.95. So, like, if you bought 2 of these, guess what? You'd get that buoy absolutely free. That buoy, I'm going to try to put it in the back. 2020 12-inch buoy. We're giving that away today with each order. Now, this is per order that reaches just a minimum of $40. Now, of course, that comes with the sheath. We're not going to sell you or give you the buoy and just give it to you to figure out how to carry it. We've got a sheath with it, or we'll sell it to you for $21.95. I know what I would do, take advantage of that, because, Bob, if you think about it, you pay your shipping, but you get this buoy, and that far outweighs.
Oh, yeah. Since we'll say that buoy for $21.95, we've got the graphics on if you need it. But
yes.
Here's the driftwood bone trapper here, $12.88. This one's what, about 4?
This is the 4 1/4.
Yeah, 4 1/4 closed. Now that's in 2 sections on each side on that bone, Buzz.
This is 4 pieces of bone, that's right. It's by Steel Warrior, beautiful bone. This is a new one. We got these in about 2 weeks ago, and it's called driftwood bone. Driftwood bone, it's by Steel Warrior, which means it's got good walk and talk blade snap, polished 440 surgical steel blades, plus Rockwell tested blades. These blades, both the master clip and spay blade, are guaranteed to Rockwell out at 56 to 58, which is the perfect tempering level you need to get to in knives. Perfect tempering is for sharpening, and it makes the blades somewhat flexible. For some reason, that's the magic number, Bob, I guess. I guess it just is. They found out over time.
Must be. Leather Stag Pro Duo right here. Now, you got 2 stacked leather hunting knives right here, both of them with leather sheaths. You got a stainless steel pommel, are both of them, are those brass? I can't tell. Those may be brass instead of
stainless steel. You've got brass guard, brass pommel.
And that is stacked leather. I know that right there. This is by Trophy Stag, both of these. $38 for both these pieces. You believe this, Buzz?
Well, it's a good deal. It is.
Yeah. You gonna try to cut and stack that leather for $38 for 2 of them? There ain't no way I can.
And I'll tell you something else that's great about these. They're both 9 1/4 inches overall. They're not little fellas. And they both have drop point blades. It's just a matter of, one of them, I don't know, they're different design drop point blades, which is great. That's the best blade in my opinion. Drop point blades. Bob, you couldn't buy those sheaths for $38.
Nope.
I mean, that's another good point. Those tassel sheaths, genuine leather, There they are, the two different style of drop point. One of them has a belly in it. That's the difference. One of them is tapered more straight. One of them is more of a bellied look to it. I love the handles though, the stacked leather. And Bob,
104037, Buzz.
yeah, $38 retail is $99
Hey,
on these.
buy Jim's pick with it so we can send you that buoy.
Or yeah, just get your notepad out. Just get your notepad out. Remember, just eclipse that $40 mark today. There's your free 12-inch buoy you're going to get. Or we'll sell it to you for $21.95.
Hey, there's a smooth bone lockback 5-inch. You
Yep.
did good on that, Buzz.
Yeah, they sure did. Carla Smith in Texas, you're a winner. We appreciate you. And remember, when you place an order, you're automatically entered in our Plunko drawing 6 times per hour. And today is a great day to call in because with each order that meets just a $40 minimum mark, we're going to give you this buoy, or we will sell it to you for $21.95. I believe I would take advantage of this. It outweighs your shipping cost and everything. A great deal. Elite Edge Tack Montage. Okay, now we're going to tell you this. We're showing you about 15 different ones. We've got more than this in the warehouse of these Elite Edges. I'm going to tell you this. These knives, this brand, Bob knows I'm sold on it. I love this brand because I sell them on the side too. I go to this little show every Saturday night and I sell them every Saturday night. We have more than 10 styles is what I'm getting at. Bob knows what, I mean, we just wanted to tell you the truth. You might not get all 10 of them we're showing here.
There are more than this, but let me say this. Well, I think what Buzz is saying here is we've looked at these, and Elite Edge always out with good quality for the price point, new designs, good colors.
Innovative.
Yeah, that's it, Buzz. You hit it right there. They're innovative to a point above and beyond most of the competition. Retail on the set would be $320.
Yeah, we're guaranteeing you 10 of them that retail for $320. These are great. It doesn't matter if you pick out the one you think's the ugliest one or the prettiest one. I'm telling you, these work. The action is precision. They're innovative, as Bob said. The colors are great. Like there's the big Marine Corps. That's like 6 inches closed. You might get that. We don't know. It's an our choice, but we're going to guarantee you $320 worth. Plus, you know what's even special? This the only thing you want today? Okay, that's great. Guess what? We're going to give you that buoy there it is, absolutely free. Any order that reaches the $40 mark or more, now that's per order, we're going to give you that buoy.
And it comes with a sheath also.
Yes.
So let's take a look at these 10 knives, the montage. We don't know which ones you're going to get. It's going to be an our choice deal. But you're only paying $7.98 a piece for these. $7.98 for the 10 pieces. Then Buzz and I are also going to give you the 2020 buoy that he just showed you right there, and it comes with a sheath. So really you're getting 11 knives. We can't guarantee you which one of these you're going to get. And like Buzz said, I want to remind you, there's more of these, but it doesn't matter. When you deal with Elite Edge, you're going to get good quality for the money. All right, let's move on. Here's Santa's got a new bag. $150 right here for 11 pieces. And Buzz, every one of these does come with a sheath.
Yes, these are by Sharp's Cutlery. It's our premier brand of, I call these more of a dressed up looking buoy. And it just, we sell, you're gonna see great chipaways. That's the Native American concept buoy. These, Sharp's Cutlery, you're gonna get all kinds of styles like 1700 style buoys, very innovative. Like you see that one there, that tuxedo buoy, I call it. You're gonna get the Lone Star buoy, the Gaucho style bolster buoy. There's all kinds of design here.
How about this flex pay, Buzz?
Oh, there, okay, I didn't see that.
There's a way it just come up, brother. Okay. All right, so you got a first payment of $75 plus freight. Then about 28 to 31 days later, you got another payment of $75. And I got to tell you something, it's a super deal. You're talking about you're only paying $13.64 a piece for these, and we're giving you the 2020 buoy over there.
Yep, there you go. Because really, Bob, what that boils down to, instead of paying $13.64, If you cost average it, you're paying $12. Wait a minute. Whoa, Bob.
Yep.
Oh, now, folks, we need more time here. This just got a whole lot better. You're getting this hen and rooster. Oh, my goodness. You're getting this free. Okay, this is a whole new twist in this. I didn't know this. You're getting
Now
this.
it changes how many knives you get in there, too.
Yeah, you're getting 12 knives, 12 good night. And then this, what you're paying is about $12 for this.
Block
Six-piece
is
steak.
worth more than that.
The blocks are, you've got boning knives, paring knives, chef's knife, big tomato knife, utility knife, goodness, fillet knife, poultry shears, six-piece steak knife set, rubberized handles with the block. Folks, this is a dynamic deal right here. You're getting 13 pieces for $150. That's about $11 and change that you're paying for this. I'm gonna tell you, buy these, sell your buoys, because you're getting this one too, and you know, give this to your favorite lady, or you know, sell this too. Whatever the case, no matter how you slice this, it's a great deal. $75 now plus shipping. 28 to 31 days later, another $75. Bob, can you imagine $11 for that?
Yeah, I don't know what the retail is on it. I guess between 80 and 90 bucks. I don't know what the retail is on it.
It's more than that, because I think we sell that for 89.
Could be.
I think.
It could be. I know this. That is a super deal that you're looking at right there.
Absolutely phenomenal
A
deal.
lot of kitchen knives, and then you're getting also that 2020 buoy right there.
Yes.
Retail on the deal is $525.47. You're only paying $150.
Tis the season. This is a good set that we've done exceptionally well with. I see how many we have left, and I remember how many we had. We sold way over half of what we had originally. Retail is $300 on this set, so you're talking $25 each on retail. We're going to sell you the set of 12 for only $79.80. Now, you've got a lot of lot blades. You've got those direct-to-metal handled lot blades that have the matching blade theme. Then you have assisted openers. You've got that Native American eagle. You've got the deer, the Kodiak bear, the bald eagle. Snapshots as well. There's some lot blades, some snapshots.
You got 3 lock backs right there that you see right in front of you right now. You got 3 of those. Then you've got the rest of them are snapshots. There's 4 of them that only have the artwork on one side and they're black on the other side. But all of them have great, like that's almost 3D digital artwork you're looking at there.
That's the one that's the raised relief. That's raised.
Okay, and that is the embossed bolsters, and you also had the lasering on the blades.
Yeah, now there's the ones right there.
You know what you're paying for these, Buzz? $6.65 a piece. Those are lockbacks right there you're looking at with artwork on both sides. Now, 4 of the others here only have the artwork on one side, but goodness, look at this DTM, direct-to-metal artwork, liner lock, assisted open, pocket clip on the back side of each one. I mean, it's a super deal here, $6.65 a piece, and we're going to give you the 2020 buoy with a sheath because you have purchased more than $40.
That's right. This is the set you want right here, and you say, I'm going to order this, but, you know, I just can't afford anything else. Hey, order this, and we're going to give you that 12-inch 2020 12-inch black matte stainless steel finished buoy, absolutely free with sheath. All that for $79.80, which means for 13 pieces, you're paying, you know, you're only paying like $6 and change even for this buoy. Or if you want, the buoy will cost you $21.95 by itself. But why not order this and get that thrown in? It's a great deal.
Here we go with Battles of the Civil War. Now, there's $26. That's not a piece for these. That's for all 4. All right? And I'm going to pull one of them out of the wood right there, and I'm going to show you what you're dealing with here and what kind of value you're talking about. As I show you these They are snapshots. They have a pocket clip on the back side. There's artwork on both sides, and on each blade, it will tell you the different battle. I think the first one is maybe Gettysburg. I'm not sure. You're only paying $6.50 a piece. Retail on the deal is $117.39. You're only paying $26. That is $6.50 a piece.
That's it.
All right.
$6.50 each.
I think they got them lined up a little bit different here. This one is Shiloh. And then next here, we've got Sharpsburg, and then Vicksburg, and then Gettysburg right there. Take a look at this artwork here. Of course, you can see the battle on the blade. And that's on both sides right there.
Are they clam packed there? Is that how they come?
Yeah, I'm going to show you how that comes. For instance, the battle here, that you're going to get a card that's going to give you some history on the back side. And then you've got the battle scene right here. Kind of collecting like baseball cards, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, all those times. I used to collect all the hot rod cards, you know, and everything that they had. Remember when they came in bubble gum? Okay. So anyway, you're getting 4 of these DTM direct metal. You're only paying $6.50 a piece for these. All 4 of these. Super deal. I'm going to tell you something. This number, 103941, 103941. If you got a pencil and paper, write this down, because this set and the next 2 sets I show you are going to be some of the best sets in the show tonight. I promise you. Now, there it is. The Southern Rebels Doorbuster. This was $59.95. There are 4. You're getting 4 of these 14-inch direct-to-metal buoys, 100 buoys right there. So you're getting this artwork on both sides. And you get the metal medallion right there in the handle. They are full tank construction with a stainless steel guard, 4 different battle scenes. Now, you're only paying $10 a piece for those. 14 inches, take a look at that artwork. And each one of them will come with the battle scene artwork in the gift box right there. A super deal, I promise you. And remember, all 4 for $40, and we're going to give you the 2020 buoy to go along with this deal. So that really brings that price point down. Now you divide by 5. You see what I'm saying? Southern Rebels Doorbuster was $59.95. You're only paying $40. I told you there were deals. If you're an historian, if you own a shop or museum, this is something that may work for you. 34042. You can make money on it. If you're a collector, we've done the work for you.
And Bob, the thing about it too, if you add that other buoy in there that you will get, if this is the set you want, that cost averages out to $8 a piece.
That is a super price.
Or we'll see the free buoy for $21.95. Now
I think I figured out which one's the best at that. I didn't go to Tyner.
That's right.
Okay, that's a local high school, folks.
Remember,
all 4 of those for $40, and we're going to give you the free knife right there. It's Plunko time, so here we go. I'm going to drop it right here. Buzz, let's see what we got. All right, there's the bear head and the tooled bone right there.
5.5-inch red bone. That's
a lot back. And that's William Roby in Kentucky. William, you are a winner now. We're going to have 6 winners per hour. And we got a 2-hour show here. And this is Plunko Sunday, so you're going to win a lot of prizes, all right? Thank you very much. Let's move on to other deals. Hey, here's the Gerber Coyote. This is called the Fire Pin. Now, what it's got, Buzz, is right there where that button's at.
Yeah.
That's a safety, just like on a gun. It shows red or black.
Oh.
Black is safe and red is fire.
Okay. This is by Gerber. It's got that black matte stainless steel blade finishing on it, a composite handle. It's got the safety lock there, I guess, that locks the knife. And it's an assisted opener, and it's by Gerber. It's $59.95 retail. You've got a thumb stud there to open it up rapidly, one-handed opening.
Gage is going to demonstrate this thing right here pretty quick, and I'm going to show you, because this is super cool, he's going to show you how this works both ways here. Take a look at this. There's the fire button.
Oh, there's
See
the
what
red.
I'm saying?
There's the red. I saw
Yeah,
that.
that's the red. Okay. You got your button. There it is.
Woo, that's fast.
Yeah.
That's less than 1
Even with
second.
gloves on.
Yeah, $59.95 retail. We're going to sell it to you for 36.
What is that? Is that G10 handle?
It says Coyote Snapshot.
I bet you that's either. Well,
looks
it's either comp or G10. Okay.
It says tan composite.
Here's the Gerber paraframe. There are 2 pieces here.
Yeah, there's 2 pieces on here. This is a dandy little set right here. Stainless steel handles on these. It's the paraframe. You get the folding clip blade knife, and then you get what the Gerber Shard mini tool. You get both pieces for only $10.88. Now, if you like Gerber products, you can buy that paraframe, and then that Coyote fire pin assisted opener, and that will get you our free buoy that we will sell you for $21.95, or we'll give you. That will put you over that $40 mark.
2 pieces you're actually getting in that deal. And I'm going to tell you something. That's a fine little item right there, that tool to have in the glove box.
Yes.
Because it does several things. See, you got the Phillips head in there on it. You got the bottle opener. You got basically a nail pull on that thing if you want it down there. I mean, it's a super deal. $10.88 with the Gerber name on it.
That's right.
You know, a lot of people pay that much for the Gerber packaging.
Well, true.
Let alone getting the Gerber's got a great name. Retail of $24.95 per piece. You're only paying $10.88 for this deal right here. Item 104116.
Yes.
Mr. or Mrs. Dealer, this might be an item you're interested in right here. Make a little money on this.
Yeah, $24.95 retail on it. And remember, just eclipse that $40 mark, and we're going to give you that free 12-inch 2020 black buoy, or we'll sell you that buoy for $21.95. Get your notepad out, like if you want a couple of these sets, of course, that'll put you at $21.76, but we can get you to that $40 mark easy. Sling blade ventilator, and Bob, we're offering free shipping on this one. Is that what, the one you were telling me about on the phone?
All sling blades will get free shipping.
That's the one, we were talking.
$48.75 on this one. Now, is this one this one's CR9 right here, okay? Mm-hmm. And this is the ventilator. Got the belt clip on the other side, 18 ball bearing opening system. It's got that titanium gray there. Isn't that a good looking knife here? $48.75, and you get free shipping with it. Item number 103684. You're also going to get the 2020 buoy with it because it is more than $40.
So what that means is you're going to get this plus the sling blade, and you're going to get it shipped free to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's hard to beat that deal. Free, you get a free buoy, and we're going to ship them free for you.
That's right.
I like the deal. Here's the. All right, we'll get there in a minute. This is a Sling Blade G10 Justice. This is D2 steel here, and this one has been a winner now. You can see the picture up there in the top right. You're going to get that buoy with it, obviously, because it's more than $40. Mm-hmm. And let's say, what they say in the handle material is got to be G10 here.
That's G10, and you've got your blue titanium coating on that ball bearing. You've got this, the ball bearing.
18 ball bearing opening system.
18 ball bearing opening system.
D2 steel.
Mm-hmm. Rear side pocket clip that's also going to be finished out and covered in that blue titanium. Free shipping, and you're going to get that 12-inch buoy absolutely free with this, because it eclipses the $40 amount. So that means you're going to be getting, basically about $100 worth here for $72.80, and the retail on these all is going to be about $169. So, and it's shipped free to you. So it sounds like a win-win. The G10 Justice, nice sleek operating on this one, smooth operating. I like that blue titanium finishing out on it. $72.80 is your price, shipped free to you, as is the Mongoose. Now this one has a drop point blade. It's got that kind of sandblasted finish on it, non-glare finish as well. You've got your thumb stud there for rapid opening. That is going to be the, I believe, dual-sided thumb stud on that rear side pocket clip. That's G10, and the way that it is stamped out, the material, you've got a great built-in gripping system. As you can see, it's got different angles and pattern in it. That's going to be, I guess, black and green G10. Now, what's the steel on this one? 8CR steel on it.
And you'll get the 2020 buoy, 18 ball bearing opening system, liner lock, and this is sling blade, free shipping on it, and we're going to give you the buoy with the sheath. It's a win-win deal. 103390 sling blade, mongoose, moss, and it's got a lanyard loop slot back there in the back. All right, here's the sling blade in the Mongoose Desert, same blade configuration. It's an 18 ball bearing opening system, liner lock. It's got the lanyard loop slot in the back and a pocket clip on the outside, on the back side. So 18 ball bearing opening system, free shipping, and you're going to get the 2020 buoy. On this one, item number is 103391.
Yeah, I like that tan and
That's
green.
the desert, yeah.
Yeah, I like that tan and that OD green. I guess that's kind of OD green. The handle, I like this handle color combo. Ball bearing opening, smooth precision operation, drop point blade, great item. $187 retail, your price $76.50, ship free, and you get the free 12-inch buoy that you see in the inset there in the screen. Today we want to remind you, all you have to do to get that free buoy that we're showing you on the screen is reach a product total, now this is per invoice, of $40 or above, and we will send you that buoy that you see right there, or we'll sell it to you for $21.95. Smart money, though, is to buy the product $40 or above and get the buoy for absolutely zero.
And old Buzz knows about that smart money. That's why he drives them BMWs all the time.
Yeah, I tell you, I've made a lot of money on them cars.
Plunko, right there. All right, Buzz, show us how this is done here. I know you got one of these Plunko things at your house and you practice all the time.
Okay, you won the Hen and Rooster Greenbone Bird and Trout Skinner with sheath. That's a $79.95 knife. Barry Arsenault Jr. in New Hampshire. I went there one time and it snowed.
It will do that in New Hampshire.
It will do that in New Hampshire.
Trust me on that one. I can guarantee you it will do it. Retail, okay. So Plunko Sunday, we got more going on here. Here's the Southern Grind Granddaddy, okay? Now, you've got a big, big item here, $399.95. You're only paying $229.95. This is by Southern Grind outside of Atlanta, Georgia. That is Zach Brown's company.
Peachtree City.
Right, Peachtree City. And he himself is what I consider, from what everybody tells me, a great blade master.
Yeah.
Item number 103115, Southern Grind, the Granddaddy, at $229.95, 16 5/8 inches overall. And is this also the saw blade steel on this one? Okay, so what Southern Grind has done is went around the country and bought up used circular saw blades, the big one, big sawmill companies, lumber yards. Not we're talking about the big ones that cut the trees. Well, they're certainly tempered when they have them brand new, but can you imagine the steel heating up and cooling down and heating up and cooling down?
Right.
Great tempering, and then they cut them and redo them, and this is the steel you're getting here. Of course, you got a comp handle on this. You're also going to get the 2020 boot.
That's what I was going to say. It's G10.
It is G10.
G10,
Okay, it's
yeah.
G10 handle.
G10 handle, full tank.
I should have known with this. Take a look at that. What is the material on the sheath right there?
It is a true Kydex sheath.
Okay. All right. Now, this is a lot of knife right here. It's really a machete.
Yes.
Okay, is what this is. All right, here's the Okoy Oxhorn Hunter, $16.75. This one is 5 1/4 inch closed. And this Oxhorn, as beautiful as this is, you turn it on the backside, it'll be different. And I got to tell you,
Look at that.
the one you get will be different because it's natural material. We cannot replicate horns and how the oxes grow those things, so everything's different. No
Yeah.
two sides are alike and no two knives are alike.
This one's got some touches of red And I mean, you might get one. Bob and I have seen some of this with orange streaks in it. It's great. I love. You just don't know what you're. It's like Stag. It's every piece.
You're getting that nylon sheath with it too. That is item number 104068, $16.75. It's 5 and about a quarter-inch closed right there.
This your big boy folding hunter, the true folding hunter, master clip blade, your front drop point Skinner blade, stainless steel blades by Ocoee River, with that free sheath. $38 retail. Your price $16.75. That's a deal. Just like this one, we've got by Hen and Roosters. That's since 1845. That's the year. 175 years of Hen and Rooster this year is celebrated. Here's your stacked leather Skinner. $48.56, $130 retail. That's beautiful stacked leather. And Bob, I believe it's got a piece of bone in there as well.
It certainly does. The bone is acting as a spacer there. You got a brass pommel, brass guard. You even got some brass spacers in there, but that's stacked leather and bone. Very unique. This is by Hen and Rooster. Your item number 103332, $48.56, and because and it's 10 inches overall with that leather sheath, double stitch, and the peacock tail embossing on it. Now, that's not all, because you reached $40 in product. We're going to give you the 2020 buoy, and that will also come with a sheath too. There it is right there. You'll get that for free, or you can buy that one separately for $21.95. As Buzz says, Smart Money says, hey, you're going to get it for free right here. $48.56. What a super deal. Here's the little Bear and Bull, $38.25. 3 5/8 inch close on this little Congress here.
It is, and this is by Buck Creek. It's got that German stainless steel in it. You've got your master or primary sheepfoot blades, because there's 2 of them. And you've got that funny looking blade, that's the coping blade. That's not a funny looking blade. I remember when I first saw those, I thought it was broke. Years I thought, but it's not. That's the coping blade. You know what that's good for is to bear down.
Yep.
You bear down, put your index finger, it cuts really good. And then you get a small spear blade. That's that Bear and Bull. These have been out since the 1980s. They started making, this is called the Bear and Bull pattern. It's 3 5/8 inches closed, buffalo horn handles, nickel silver bolsters. Buck Creek has been a trusted German brand for a long time. $80 retail. Your price on this little Bear and Bull Classic Congress, $38.25 by Buck Creek.
Here's the Defcon Black Titanium Karambit. Wow. $187.75, 3 5/8 inch closed. Now, a lot of people look at the Karambits and think that they're a new style. They're still used in Indonesia today, and they've been around a long, long time, okay? And this one is a super deal, $187.75. Buzz, the retail on this is $369.95.
Yeah, roughly, you've got a $400 retail piece. Now this, I want to say this is not, I remember the first show I was ever on with Bob, he said, this isn't your knife for everybody, and it's not. That's when we were selling this other knife. Anyway, this is a once in a lifetime. If you want the premier, the top quality, the what's the best word here? If you want the
best of best,
there you go. If you want the best of the best in a karambit, something with high technology, this one right here is it. Black titanium handle. Talk about precision opening. This one is smooth as silk. It's got that coating on the blade. It's almost got a Tonto blade. If you
got the thumb ramp.
Right? I mean, it's a assisted opener, a liner lock, absolutely fabulous. This one right here, it opens up in less than a second. Like I say, it's like a $400 knife. You get a carrying pouch with it. You can adjust the tool. It's got a adjustment tool with it. It's a phenomenal knife.
That's black matte stainless steel that you're looking at there. It is assisted opening. That's black titanium coating, and this one is about probably, I think they're saying 3 5/8 inch.
No, it's bigger than that.
No, on the blade.
Oh, just the blade.
Yeah.
That'll open it to about 7 1/2. phenomenal.
They've already moved on to
handmade.
Plunko.
Okay.
You better get over there and give something away.
Okay. Okay, you won the 7-inch genuine stag skinner with leather sheath. Roy Baxter in Washington, you're a winner. We appreciate you as we do everyone. We play Plunko 6 times per hour. Just place an order with us and you have a chance to get a free knife sent to you when your order's delivered.
All right, we'll be right back at you. Okay, for those of you who are just now tuning in, you're watching Cutlery Corner Network, and we've got deals. I'm Bob Lewis and got Buzz Parker here, and we're going to show you deal after deal after deal. While we're just starting this hour, I want to remind you that all you need to do is reach $40 in product per hour, per invoice, and we're going to give you the 2020 buoy with a nylon sheath. Okay, up now is 4 of the top frames that we have. They're called the Choctaws, and they're in different handle materials, but this is a very, very strong lockback knife. It's 3 3/4 inches closed, huge bolster on the front, so when you open that blade, you got that metal on both sides. Very, very strong. And Buzz, let's talk about these handle materials here. I know you start off with that red pick bone. What else we got right here? By the way, $50, you will get that 2020 buoy.
You will. We're going to show you the buoy in a second here. That one there, the winter age bone, you got that red jig bone, you've got brown molasses jig bone, and then the autumn second cut. This is the Choctaw by Steel Warrior, all Rockwell tested clip blades. And all you have to do, if you just tuned in, eclipse the $40 mark or above, now that's per invoice. We're going to give you this buoy absolutely free, and it comes with a sheath. Or we'll sell you the buoy for $21.95. Or we'll sell it to you anyway. If you just want to pay us for one, you can buy that for $50, 4 for $50, and add $21.95. Or I would probably take the free $21.95 buoy.
You know, I believe you would, Buzz. I have faith
Wouldn't
in you
you?
that you'd do that
Wouldn't you?
in a New York minute.
I think
All right, here's
everybody
the
would.
Wilderness Creation right here, $36.75. You've got all kinds of wilderness going here. You got the wolf, the bear, the deer. I believe you got an eagle up there on top. Tell us about these handles, these blades, Buzz. You're getting all 4 pieces for $36.75. Retail's $152.84. Now, this is only $9.19 a piece, and they all come with a sheath and a lanyard loop slot. What's this handle here?
That handle is going to be olive wood.
Olive wood with that artwork on it. Amazing.
With the artwork, this is a neat handle. It's got that colorful graphic, detail graphic embellishment. You've got full tank construction on these. They're all going to be 9 inches overall. We're going to give you a lanyard. Got a unique upswept blade design, as you can see. All of these, of course, will come with those all-weather nylon sheaths. Your graphics include the bear, Kodiak bear, the deer, bald eagle, and the wolf. All 4 of them retail for $152. That's $38 each is your retail. We're going to sell them to you for about the price of one of the retails, $36.75. What you need to do, mark this, if you want this set, find something else to buy, therefore you can get that free buoy that we will sell you for $21.95, or we would be more than happy to give it to you when you reach $40 in product total per invoice. Free 2020 Tack Extreme buoy. We're giving away, if you just tuned in, for reaching a product amount of just $40 or above. Okay, there's the buoy we're speaking of right there, and like if you want this set here, you'll get it. You'll get this buoy. This is the Silver Horse Stoneworks Mint Collection. What we like about this one is you've got beautiful striking blue turquoise. I love that. I've always liked turquoise. And then you've got, we've had these before in a couple years ago, but now they're making them with wider bands of genuine mother of pearl strip inlays. Stainless steel blades. Your bolsters have that starburst or scalloped bolster embossed. feature on them. The patterns, you got the 4-inch cigar whittler, you've got the Wrangler 4-inch Stockman, the Texas toothpick, the small saddle horn, you got the full-size 4 1/8 inch trapper, peanut, and then you got that 4 1/2 inch lock blade right in the center.
Seven pieces there, Buzz, that retail for $796.52. You only pay $120 here. This is pocket jewelry. There's a lot of work going on right there in these items. So, because it's over $40, we're also going to give you the 2020 buoy, which Buzz has in his hand right there. And you're going to get that for free. And this is beautiful. Some of these, I believe, has some tool work on the spine. Doesn't the Wrangler have some tool work on the spine?
I think some of them do.
It may be
like the trapper here, like the trapper.
I was thinking the
I'm
Wrangler
glad
did
you
too.
said that. There you go. There's your file-worked back springs. There you go. Your peanut. There's the peanut.
Wow.
I think they all probably do. Yeah, there's your Wrangler stock knife.
Remember, you're talking about mother of pearl there. This ought to be sold in jewelry stores and fine gift shops.
Yeah,
Okay?
retail on that set is $796. We're going to sell it to you for only $17.14 each. That's that Silver Horse Stoneworks Mint Collection.
Here's the Silver Horse Stoneworks Mint Collection. As he said, 120. Whoop, wrong graphics.
There.
How about Cape Buffalo Roundup?
Yeah.
Okay. Cape Buffalo Roundup, $68.75, 8 pieces. And I was looking at it's almost a short sword. That's a Roman style handle that you have on that big buoy down there.
15
It's
inches.
been pinned through the handle 3 times. It comes with a nylon sheath, big clip blade on it. That is a good looking item. The rest of this is buffalo. That's a wood handle, I believe, on the big knife, and the rest of these are buffalo horn.
Yeah, you got buffalo horn pocket knives, 7 pieces. There's your 5-blade Kentucky Congress. That's 3 1/2 inches closed. You've got that. There's your jumbo Stockman. That's 4 5/8 inches closed. There's your medium frame Stockman, 3 1/2 inch closed. There's your trapper, your slim dog leg trapper. That's 3 7/8. There's your full size 4 1/8 inch trapper. So these all have stainless steel blades. There's your whittler, 4 inches closed with that dual pull master spear blade. There's your peanut, and we're back to the 5-blade Kentucky.
But you're going to get 2 buoys in this deal. You got the
That's
one
true.
sitting there in the center, plus you're going to get the 2020 buoy that we're giving you because you reached $40 in product. I'm glad they got that picture saving us a lot of walking, ain't it?
That's right. That's right.
You know, I'm feeling like it's getting close to Plunko time again.
Well, I think it is, and if you just tuned in, we've got a sensational deal. All you have to do, now this is per invoice, spend a minimum of $40, and we're going to give you a free 12-inch Tack Extreme 2020 buoy that's all in SWAT Team black, as Bob says, with sheath, of course. We're not showing you sheath, but yes, of course, you get a sheath with it. Or we will sell you the buoy for $21.95.
Yeah, you were getting them for $8.59 anyway. Now you're getting that buoy along with it. That lowers that price again, Buzz.
To $7 and change.
There you go.
That's a good deal. It offsets your shipping costs. You know, you got a buoy, we'll save for $22, or we'll give it to you for just reaching the $40 mark on product. Okay, Cyber Steel deal. I love this set here because, number one, it's blue bone. It's got your red and black composite strip inlays. but
Acrylics
then-
in it, yep.
Acrylic, yeah, that's it. And then you've got, though, the brass dog's head shield.
There you go.
Rockwell-
What company used to have the
K-Bar.
dogs? It was what?
Originally K-Bar.
It was K-Bar. I forgot. I was going to say that the other day. All right, so you're getting these 5 pieces here that we're talking about, and you're talking about a toothpick. You're talking about a peanut. We're also talking about a trapper. We're talking about a Wrangler. Is that a muskrat?
That is the little
Let me
mini
look right here.
copperhead.
Oh, mini copperhead. Okay, excuse me.
That's
Excuse
a
me.
little mini copperhead. And these are by Black Hills Steel. You got that Mule and Minor Tang stamp, which we
I had to
both
walk
love.
over there to it. I'm standing back over
Yeah,
here by the Plunko.
that makes no sense why that's called a mini copperhead.
I agree 100%,
It don't, but it is.
but I just follow the rules.
That makes no. It's like a baby muskrat's what it. That's the mini copperhead.
There you go. Cyber Steel deal, $35. That's $7 a piece for these. It's a super deal. Hey, just to add a Jim's Pick or a Woo or add to order any of those items so we can get it to $40 so Buzz and I can give you that 2020 buoy right there with the nylon sheath. Item 103843, Cyber Steel deal. All right, here we go with the Plunko again. And let's see what happens here. I'm gonna put it to this side right here a minute, Buzz. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It went almost straight down. Did you see that?
Yeah,
it never does that.
No,
now.
never.
Okay, so that's Greg Zagu. Am I pronouncing that right?
There used to be a baseball player that you pronounce that Sagi.
Sagi. Okay, Sagi.
There's
It may be that, Greg. I'm sorry. In Mississippi, but I'll bet you that's happened before to him.
Yeah,
All right, you're winning that
yeah.
hen and rooster, little bird and trout down there in that green bone
Yeah.
down there. Greg, I'm sorry if I got that wrong, brother.
I
but-
bet it's not the first time.
you got your name mentioned 3 or 4 times on TV, whether it's right or wrong or not.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Hen and Rooster G10. This looks like a sidewinder there, the way it's made up. Either that, or this was one we was talking about, looks like the handle on a golf club. You ever seen that?
It's got that handle. It's got that octagon.
Looks like a sidewinder right there.
Now this has got a neat edge. You've got the S, of course, is curled like the snake. The snake likeness makes the S. What you've got here is a hen and rooster drop point skinner, fabulous thick cut steel. Look at that, big, thick, full tang construction. Love that sidewinder edge. It's by Hen and Rooster, and you're going to get that all-weather sheath. Now this right here is a knife to use. It's great price. Now you can collect it, of course you can, but at that price and Hen and Rooster steel in it, this is one really that they designed to take this out and use. It's the perfect skinner.
You know, you and I have been raised around these knives for so long that we think of Hen and Rooster as
Yeah.
just collector's knives.
Pocket knife, yeah, I
And
know.
they've got those, and they do a great job. But they're
Yeah.
also moving into the everyday usage knives. But of course, Hen and Rooster's got to do it with style and grace.
They do.
Okay, here's Texas Jack Trio, $22.50. Now, Buzz, this is almost like a cigar frame, the way this looks. You see what I'm saying?
It is the cigar frame. You're
That's
right.
why it looks like it.
Yeah, this is, golly, this is a big old knife. Hold on. Yeah, they're saying 4 inches closed.
It's a big one. You got a red, a green, and what, blue pick bone? Or
Actually, I knew it wasn't 4. This is 4.5. This is big.
Yep.
This is 4.5 inches closed. Yeah, you've got, this is a new product. This is the Texas Jack blade configuration, but it's more of a cigar frame, just like you said. I want to show you the thickness of this. This is what's surprising.
what do you think about the handle material
Well, it's
and the way
bone.
they've tooled it?
I love it. It's bone, genuine bone, and it's only $7.50 each.
They've jigged that in there, right?
Oh yeah.
That's all jigged in there.
Blue, green, red, and what you've got here is stainless steel blades. That's big
Is
knives.
that Hen and Rooster?
No, it's a Frost Cutlery. $7.50 each.
I was going to say there was no. If that was $7.50 for a Hen and Rooster, that would have. There's a mistake there. Well, it looked good, doesn't it?
It's a great price anyway. You know.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, here's a Pro Choice, $21.60, 2 pieces right here. And I mean, this is a good looking deal for the money, folks. Item 104108. All right, retail is $66.29. Buzz, the folks at home are only paying $10.80 a piece. And look at the one on top. It's got the hole in it there where your index finger goes through. And what you're holding there, what Buzz is holding in his hand, is the Skin Master in the little bit smaller version. That's about, what, 8.5? I believe that's about 8.5, isn't it?
It's 8.5. That's
All right.
right.
And
Then-
you talk about 2 users right here
Yeah.
with these great handles, these great comp handles on it, kind of a rubber type feel. That Skin Master, of course, both of them are full tank construction. Both of them do come with sheaths.
That's right. 10 inches overall on your top one. Kydex style sheath, all weather nylon sheath, $66 retail. Your price only $21.60. That's a deal. This knife right here, I can guarantee you by itself is worth the $21.60. That one right there, we have sold thousands of these.
It's just like a man in a hardware store told me back when I was about 10 years old. Buddy, you better lock that knife because you ain't gonna wear it out. It'll be with you a long time till you lose it.
Right.
You know how long it took me to lose that thing?
Probably a day or two.
No,
No?
28 years.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I lost it in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, that's what my dad used to say. Oh, LK is a good customer. I said, LK? He said, lost knife. I remember that. LK. I was like,
There
what?
you go. Happy New Year, Trapper. You got some artwork on these blades here. It looks like it's saying Happy New Year 01, 2020. They're showing you all of that. Look at this. That looks like Happy New Year design on both sides of this blade, Buzz. I mean, on both sides of the handle. Then
is.
on the blade itself, you got 2020, then Happy New Year with fireworks going off.
Yes.
You know, Chase, we ought to get a shot there of Gage while he's in here. He's got people wanting his autograph in businesses and everything wherever he goes now.
Well,
He's getting famous as working as a floor director here.
Well, he does a good job. I'll say it publicly. We
Hey,
asked
look,
him,
I tell him he does a good job every week. Let's don't say no more. He's going to want more money again. Okay? He already makes more than me and you.
Well,
all right, here's a Kershaw Natrix right here at G10. $58. This is Kershaw, 4 1/4 close, and I've always been proud to sell a Kershaw.
yeah, they're great knives. Pete Kershaw back in the, I guess, late 1970s started in Oregon with his knife company, Kershaw, and they build USA-made knives. It's a brand that is synonymous with quality, no doubt. People love Kershaw. This has black G10 handle, 1/4 inches closed. It's an assisted opener, and they're saying this is a frame lock, okay? It's the speed safe, which means it'll open up in a hurry. It's got a rear side pocket clip, and it retails for $69.95. We're gonna sell it to you for $58, and this is the thing you want right here. You say, well, I love that Kershaw. I wanna buy that. You're gonna get a buoy that we will give you. The buoy will sell for $21.95, or since you've eclipsed that $40 mark, we will give you the buoy.
You got a belt clip on the side of that one, too, on the back side
Yeah,
there, don't you?
rear side pocket, rear side pocket clip. A great deal.
Here's the Wild Turkey Premium Collection. Now, this has got the Derringer shield on it. Let me tell you about these handles here. You're talking about buffalo horn, ram's horn, buffalo horn, ox horn, and then smooth bone in here on each one of these knives and the Derringer shield. You've got the cigar whittle, you got a saddle horn, you got the Wrangler, and you got that big trapper there, Buzz.
You do. You've got that big trapper. Now that trapper, that's your full-size trapper. You got the small saddle horn. You've got that that Range Rider Stockman, 3 1/2 inch close. You got your full-size trapper. Talk about some beautiful sectioned handles here. It's all natural. You got smooth bone, natural bone, ox horn, and buffalo horn. These are stainless steel blades, and that sectioning is on both sides. What really sets this off, we could have put just a plain old silver shield in. It would have looked okay, you know, but that Derringer shield, I love that shield. That really, etches and stamps and shields go so much farther in bringing out just a great quality in a knife. That's a neat shield right there. $113 retail. We're going to sell it to you for $36.75. I'd take notes if you want this set right here. All you got to do is reach $3.25 more, and we'll send you the free buoy.
Here's the case leather fixed blade with sheath, and this is very, very, very traditional. It's 9 inches overall. When I was a young man, there was a time I was a young man. They had this one, stainless steel pommel, stainless steel guard, stacked leather. Everybody wanted a knife like this. You know,
Yeah,
that's what you carried when you camped and fished and hunted.
Yeah, they've been making these stacked leather since like the 1960s is when they started. And we buy them in collections sometimes now, and the blades may be all, you know, they've been used, but the handle looks the same.
If you carried one of those when I was in the Scouts, that was a big deal. That was, you know, that was where you wanted to be right there.
Well, I mean, it's durable. You can drop it. You can. I hate to say it. You can kind of halfway abuse it. You can get it hot and cold. I mean,
And if you get the handle wet, it just tightens up.
Tightens
the
up.
leather does around it. All right, item 12571. A great looking knife. A lot of tradition there. And I got to tell you something. That's the Case leather fixed blade. Retail on it was $106.74. Year was only paying $73.80. Here we have the Case Hunter Green collection. Buzz.
yes.
Now, the retail on this is $506.30. These are $321.95 here on Cutlery Corner Network. You're our Case go-to guy, so you tell me about this. I even see a rust lock in here.
Yeah, this is the Hunter Green collection. What it is, Case issues usually when they'll issue a handle material, they won't just have one pattern. They're going to issue, what they call a family. That's what they call them, or a series. They call them a family is what they refer to them. And this is the Hunter Green bone. Now, if you say that doesn't look like Hunter Green, you're right. I've never understood the name of this. I'll tell you what the bone blend is. It's Case's green, bright green bone and navy blue. It's a combo. This is a beautiful bone, and that's what it looks like. It's got green and blue tint in it. And they all have that. They're not. They used to make a handle called Hunter Green back around 2000, and it was Hunter Green. But this one here, they came out with Hunter Green again. And anyway, people love this handle. It sells great. It's a blue
There's a
green.
sodbuster in there too.
Yeah, what you have here, you've got all Hunter Green bone, 4 1/8 inch trapper. You've got that 3 5/8 inch, the carrying size sodbuster, a sway back gent, the 2 5/8 inch pocket stock knife, Texas toothpick, and as Bob said initially, you got a drop point blade rust lock. These all have Case's True Sharp surgical steel blades. We're going to save you $184 off retail. Retail is $506. We're going to sell it to you for $321.95. These are all built in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Genuine Hunter Green bone handles on this, nickel silver bolsters. Each of them will come in the Case Americana gift box. Great little set to collect. If you buy these, you've got them all. Or if you wanted to, carry that little pocket stock knife here, there's your little 3-blade. That's the 6333 pattern. Perfect carrying size, 2 5/8 inches closed. The sodbuster, I love that one. Bob, on these new sodbusters, you can't scratch the bolsters up on them because there is no bolsters. That's a whole lot of bone handle on
Yeah,
there.
you don't waste a lot of time polishing the bolsters.
You
off.
don't, not on those new sodbusters. And it's $184 off retail. If you just tuned in, $40 or more per invoice will get you a free 12-inch buoy. Hey, all right. There's your mother of pearl trapper with that black marbling in it. That's a great one. I love hitting that. Jonathan Green in Oklahoma, you're a winner. We appreciate you as we do everyone. You're automatically entered when you place an order. We draw 6 times per hour tonight on this.
All right, moving along to our next item here. We call this the Polar Express by Chipaway. Now, it says 6 pieces, but there's more than 6 pieces here because you're also getting the 2 kitchen items there. You're also going to get the free 2020 buoy in this deal too, Buzz.
You're exactly right. And what's funny, I was watching a video on Instagram yesterday of somebody making this Reese cup cake thing with a loaf of bread, and it had one of those, the bread knife. It had that exact
bread knife in
that
there.
exact brand.
Exact brand.
I said,
okay.
hey, yeah, that one right there.
All right.
So what you got here really is 8 pieces for $88 because you've got 6 full-size 12-inch chip-away cutlery buoys. Now those all are going to include leather sheaths, double-stitched leather sheaths, hand-carved, pressure-dyed bone, brass guards, brass pommels. Now your kitchen knife, we're going to give you a 12-inch full-size chef's knife, and we're going to give you the big serrated carving knife. You can use that for tomatoes or bread or carving other things too. I know it will do tomatoes because it's serrated. Really, you're paying $11 a piece, but also if you want to buy this set here, you're going to get that 12-inch black buoy as well. We'll show it somehow. You're going to get that 12-inch 2020 black buoy. So really, you're getting What's that, Bob?
Well, that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
So $9 and change. Yeah, $9 and change for all this is what it costs averages out.
Okay, so on those buoys there, that's dyed bone, pressure dyed bone in different colors there, torched and tooled, brass pommel, brass guard. Most of the guards do have some embossing on it, double stitch, leather sheath, and embossing on the outside of the sheath. Then you've got the 2 full tank construction kitchen knives plus the 2020 buoy. All right, here's the case chestnut Stockman at $58.06. This one's 3 5/8 inch closed, Buzz.
Yes.
What do you think about this one?
Oh, it's a dandy.
I like that chestnut.
It's smooth chestnut bone. Now what this is, it starts out as natural bone, and this is a bone they came up with in 1996. It's called chestnut bone. It's a rich color. And they used to have just plain old brown bone, and they updated, that's chestnut bone. This is the 63.
It looks richer or something.
It does. It's got a beautiful, rich color.
I better not say that. You'll have a BMW that color in a week or two.
Not on a car. $77.40 retail, your price $58.06. It's the mid-size 6318 pattern with true sharp surgical steel blades made in Bradford, Pennsylvania, just like this knife right here. This is Case's Man in Black. Stockman, this is a special factory order. It's Man in Black is the Corlon design. It has the Michael Prater Man in Black Corlon, which consists of red, black, and white, slanted nickel silver bolsters, and the Case bomb shield. It's going to have etching on your master clip blade, of course, that says Man in Black. $87.50 retail. Your price only $69.95. And you will get the special Frost Cutlery and W.R. Case & Sons black box that reads genuine Corlon on there as well. That is a special factory order. That's the 9318 Stockman with stainless steel blades, mirror polished with nickel silver bolsters that are slanted. Okay, we've got the Hen and Rooster Whittler here. That's going to be your 3.5 inch. Some people call this a swell center whittler. As you can see, it's that famous whittler. Case's pattern name is the 83 pattern. It's the same pattern, 3.5 inches closed. It's got your master clip blade, your small clip blade, and a small spear blade. Has black jig bone handles, that's genuine bone handles. It's by Hen and Rooster. Retail is $139.95. Your price is $75 for this Hen and Rooster whittler. Hen and Rooster has been around since 1845. Okay, this is the beautiful, I believe we call this one cotton candy. This is a beautiful frame, cotton candy. I love this handle material. This is one of 250. We only issue 250 of these per year with the scrolled bolsters. Those are nickel silver scrolled bolsters. This is the 9318 with Michael Prater cotton candy Corlon. Now, because it's the deluxe model with the scroll bolsters, you're going to get that deluxe, what we call alligator box. The texture of the box seems to simulate alligator skin. You will get that with a certificate, absolutely free. $77.50 is your cost. Retail is $111.50. That is a Case Frost Cutlery and Michael Prater collaboration on a special factory order Stockman. Okay, here's a drop point blade rust lock. This has got torched genuine bone handles on it. It kind of looks like that torched amber bone. I don't know exactly the name of the bone on it, but I know this, it's got that second cut jigging on it. It's going to have your that's beautiful bone on there. When they torch it, it gives it a whole new look. It's genuine bone handles, the 61953.5L SS, because that is the drop point blade. Retail is $101.18. Your price $74.87. I haven't seen this one before. It's beautiful bone on it, I can tell you that, with that drop point, true sharp surgical steel blade. Stripes of Service. This has a law enforcement theme. Is that on the back side as well, that kind of embellishment? Or is it? It is?
Pick it up there.
You have that's a law enforcement themed knife. Yeah, good, okay. Yes, on the back you have that what there in the middle that's that thin blue line. Law enforcement American flag, we see it with that black, white, and the thin blue line there in the middle. That's synonymous with law enforcement. Made in Bradford, Pennsylvania. This is your full-size trapper. $141 retail, your price, $94. Now here's a good old case carrying knife. This is what I call the swamp rat. It's technically a medium jack, or some people call it like a medium, we were talking about this, a medium-sized peanut. The frame's a little bit different, but it is a long time. This knife has been in the case line for, I know, 50 years. It's called the 22087 SS. It's 3 3/8 inches closed. It's a carrying knife, medium jack. It's got your master clip blade, your small spear blade. That is True Sharp surgical steel blades that have been satin finished. It's got that satin finish instead of the polished finish. Retail is $62. We're gonna sell it to you for $42.50. Now, if you order this knife right here, because it reaches that $40 mark or more, you're gonna get it absolutely free, that 12-inch 2020 Tack Extreme Bowie in all black, black matte stainless steel blade, and black SWAT Team black rubber composite handle with sheath. You will get that Bowie free. All right, it's time for Plunko again. So that means we need to step over there. Well, I hit it again. That's 3 times today. There's your hen and rooster, green bone bird and trout skinner knife with sheath. We do this 6 times per hour on Sundays. We appreciate all of you. Your name is automatically entered. Johnny Sonier in Tennessee, you're a winner. We appreciate you, sir. And we want to remind you that the only way you can possibly win is by placing an order, and we will automatically enter you. Imagine the surprise of getting a free knife in your package. Okay, we've got up now, I can see we've got that Mookate Jasper in here. We've got those alligator textured bolsters. We've got a Winchester lock blade. I believe that's Winchester. Let's check that to make sure. Oh, I'm sorry, that is. Thank you. That's hen and rooster. Okay. I know Winchester. We've got a Winchester that looks just like the frame. This is your hen and rooster painted pony lock blade. You've got Mookate Jasper and your black and gold matrix stone strip inlays in here. Textured bolsters, what I call alligator style. That looks like, to me, alligator hide on there. Then you've got a leather sheath with it, Michael Prater's Certificate of Authenticity. He does 10 of these. We've got 5 of them left to sell. You will get that certificate. This is a $1,600 retail item. Your price, only $425, complete with that leather sheath, and that is hen and rooster frame. The Case Hammerhead. This is an old one. Since the 1970s, they've been making what's called the Hammerhead lock blade. This is 5 inches closed. It's got brass bolsters. You can see your front cap end bolster is stamped with that Longtail C Case logo. Clip blade with the case, that famous Hammerhead blade etch that shows the shark. Now you're going to get absolutely free with it the Job case, genuine leather sheath. There's Job cases likeness stamped in that genuine leather sheath. The case black Hammerhead, item number 13164. Retail is $103. We're going to sell it to you for about half price, only $58.42. And if this is the knife that you want, we will send you absolutely free that $21.95 Tack Extreme Bowie, absolutely free. Okay, the whitetail deer yellow trapper. As you can see, this is your case 3254 yellow trapper. It's got your all color whitetail embellishment there on that front side handle. And it's also in the whitetail graphic deluxe presentation box. That's going to come in that alligator style presentation box. The covering of the box simulates alligator skin. That is your deluxe packaging with this. True sharp surgical steel blades and that nice color deer embellishment on the front handle. $120 retail, your price only $69 for the whitetail deer yellow trapper with special deluxe alligator presentation box. And remember, today all you have to do to get the free buoy is to eclipse $40 or
And
more.
you've done that on that one, on that synthetic handle. Hey,
That's
here,
right.
check this out. German forged, hand-forged Coon Hunter Congress in reverse etch there. And I got to tell you something, Buzz. You got some great, check out the etching right there.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
Coon
you got the
hunter.
old dog treeing right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yep,
of course, you got the,
this is your big old jumbo
go.
Congress. And
that's
as you,
4 1/4 inches closed. $98, you're gonna get the buoy on this one too.
yes, you sure are. And what's special about this was built in 2010. We found, I don't know how they missed these, but they're 10 years old now. And you've got reverse frosted etching on both your sheepfoot blades. That's by Hen and Rooster, $173 retail. That knife won't be made again, I can guarantee you that. It costs more than that to get that out of Germany now.
Right.
Okay, Deep Canyon Stockman. We had the Deep Canyon Trapper earlier in the show, but here is the 3 5/8 inches 6318 Stockman. This is the Deep Canyon jigging. That's a jig pattern style. And what the bone is actually, they should have called this peach, but they call this autumn bone. It's a peachish autumn bone look. You have your case Longtail C stamping in your front pocket and bolster. True sharp surgical steel blades. You've got your master clip, your sheepfoot, and your spay blade. It's the good old traditional Stockman pattern. $87 retail, your price $62.80.
Here's the Trail of Tears trapper. Now, the Trail of Tears actually started right here, I believe, in this
Didn't it?
area.
Yeah,
And
North Carolina.
well, it comes all the way to North Carolina, this area. The Cherokee Nation was all around here. Chief John Ross's house was right over there off John Ross Road in Rossville and East Ridge.
That's right.
And then you had the Trail of Tears that went all the way out west. They went up through here and up around north of here.
Yes.
And it crossed over. In fact, Sam Houston had, I believe, married, it may have been a Cherokee woman.
Really?
Before he moved out west. And of course, later Texas became, you have a town there called Houston to this day.
Yes.
Okay, but anyway, a lot of Native Americans, it was a sad time, but this is to commemorate and keep their memory at hand. Here's the Cherokee etchings and things on the, and there's the native setup. I tell you, it's got them in the teepees, and I'm sure some of them did live that way, but the fact of the matter is the Cherokees had their own alphabet, had their own numerical system.
Well,
they lived in log cabins too.
On that spay blade, it's got the Cherokee language spelled out. The Trail of Tears. It's got that.
Okay.
Yes.
And they were educated. They were the first Native Americans that we know of that started raising stock, hogs, cattle.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were well advanced. In fact, they could read and write, and a lot of the settlers that moved them out of the area could not. Okay. Here's the rare Hen and Rooster Mammoth Ivory, $225 right here, 4 1/8 inch closed. Gosh, that looked like Damascus to me there, Buzz. Retail's $500. Is that Damascus?
Yes, it is. This is Damascus. You've got genuine Damascus blades. Then you've got on the back side here, check this out. That's mammoth ivory. Now that means that ivory is about 10, let's just say at least several thousand years old. Okay, that is Damascus blades. Boy, that's beautiful. That's mammoth ivory. I don't know how many of these we actually have to sell, Bob, but it doesn't say many, and you're gonna get that free laser embellished Hen and Rooster, excuse me, I'm sorry. There we go.
Chase, do you know what the quantity is on this right here? Thank you. All right. Trophy Stag Ram's Horn hatchet here at $28.75, 12 inches overall. And this one has a brass pommel. It has the ram's horn there. And then the next has a brass divider. Then next, ram's horn, and then a brass guard. This is 12 inches overall. It's got a lot of thick metal in it. This is not lightweight. That's the reason for this heavy-duty leather sheath up here that'll fit on your belt that's custom designed for this thing. Trophy Stag Ram's Horn hatchet. I had never seen a ram's horn hatchet handle material before this. 103961, Trophy Stag Ram's Horn, $28.75, retail of $66.67. You're only paying $28.75. 12 inches overall, and I got to tell you, it's a good, thick hatchet head on it too. It's not lightweight. 12 inches overall. Here's the Hibbert Spencer Bartlett. This is our very best. You can see the OVB shield that it's got on it right there. $9.88. That looks like abalone to me right there. 3 7/8 inches closed. Item number 104076. Hibbert Spencer Bartlett. Now the retail on this is $26.61, but you only pay $9.88 on this little trapper right here. What a great looking knife. And for those of you that are going to ask, and I don't blame you, I would too, want to make sure that that abalone is on both sides, which you can see right there. Okay. Hibbert Spencer Bartlett OVB, $9.88, 3 7/8 inches closed. Okay, here's the Falling Rock by Chipaway, $19.50. This one is 12 inches overall, brass pommel, brass guard. You got some embossing in the guard. That is pressure dyed bone that has been torched and tooled. And you got colored wood spacers, double stitched leather sheath. $19.50 on this item, big long. There's a clip blade right there. $19.50, the Falling Rock by Chipaway. It does come with that leather sheath you see up there. Item number 103768. 103768.
Okay. 1950, that is your Falling Rock buoy. And that, of course, will include the Bob, I've been in the employee lounge back there. They've got some good food. Sliced prime rib back there.
Really?
Good food. Okay, we're about ready to do Plunko again. Oh, okay, well, buy two, get one free. What this means is you're not paying $42.50, you're paying $28.33. Now, these are hen and rooster. You've got your combo handle. You've got your carbon fiber and G10.
That is 440 stainless steel.
440 on these? Okay, 440 on these. There you see your Bertram and hen rooster logo etch on the blade. These are going to be, I believe, assisted openers on here. Okay. Pocket clip, rear side, stainless steel blade, thumb stud, G10 carbon fiber folder. We got a great deal on these. 3 pieces. Remember, you're getting 3 pieces for $85 here, and this will entitle you to get that buoy because this reaches that $40 or more mark on your invoice. That's per invoice today. You're going to be receiving a free 12-inch buoy that we will sell you, though, for $21.95, or we will give it to you when you order product meeting a minimum of $40.
Yeah, and on that one there, it's the retail's $344.49. You're only paying $85, and we're going to give you the buoy too. It's Plunko time. I told you it was Plunko Sunday. Here we go again. Let's drop this one and see what the next winner gets. That one's dancing around big time there. All right, this is the LB5 and the smooth bone. LB5 means lock back, 5-inch. that smooth bone. It's going to Alan McDonald in Florida. Alan McDonald in Florida, you are a winner. Thank you for being a customer of Cutlery Corner Network. We appreciate you. And as always, we hope to bring you good deals, and you just got a super deal because it was free. Here's the Case Blue Cloud Police Trapper, $79.95. And that's definitely blue right there, Buzz.
It is blue. It's a beautiful handle material. It's a Michael Prater core line. American heroes wear blue. As you can see, you have embellishment on your master clip and spay blades. Now, what's neat about this one, I love the lid on this box. There's your police badge, American Police, USA. You've got on your master clip blade, you've got that law enforcement American flag. It's blue and black, and primarily though, you've got that thin blue line through it. Heroes wear blue. $140 retail, your price, $79.95. Now this will entitle you to get that buoy because it's well over $40. Anything that you order, if you just tuned in, reach a product total of just $40 or above, and we will send you a free 12-inch Tack Extreme buoy that's etched with 2020 on the blade. That's easy to do here to reach $40 in product. And we would love to send you the buoy for absolutely free. Or if you want the buoy by itself, we'll sell it to you for $21.95.
All right, here's St. Nick's Sod Buster. Now this is designed by Voss, okay? And this one has the lock back. Boy, I'll tell you what, look at that red pick bone there, Buzz. This is by Voss.
Yes.
And this one is a locking sod buster, or dirt buster, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
St. Nick's, $15.50, designed by Voss. 102,467. Retail $38.21. You're only paying $15.50.
That's it. And this is a beautiful, deep red bone. And I love the jig pattern. I remember the first ones we had in, the bone was a little bit darker than this, and we called it crimson bone. We've reordered them, got them back in, and what's so unique is this is a locking dirt buster. You've got that drop point Skinner blade, and it locks. This is a big knife, 5 inches closed, at a great price though, small price for what you're getting for sure. $38 retail, your price only $15.50 by Voss.
Wow, here's Delta Force, $34.75, 4 pieces here. All right, let's start up there at the top. You've got a, look at that carabiner clip on the end right there. Then, of course, it's a liner lock. Looks to me like that's assisted open. That's by Frost right there.
It is. Now, this one, this is 5 inches closed, G10 handles.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now the next one is a metal, probably aluminum type handle. And it's got the spear point on it that's been, I mean, it's been all kinds of tooling done there. They've run the holes in the handle to lighten it up a little bit, take that weight off of it. I believe it may be a liner lock, or wait a minute, no. That may be a full, let me see that knife.
That's the Tonto. That's the Tonto.
That's a fixed blade, yeah, that ain't.
Oh, I thought they were showing.
The Tonto is what you're probably looking at right there. This is fixed blade.
Yes, that's your combat fighter.
Yeah. This is your assisted open here. This is your fixed blade.
No, that's your Tonto. You're holding it.
No, Tonto's right here.
I'm sorry.
Tonto's right here, buddy.
We've got a monitor and we're real action here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is fixed blade right here. All right. This is fixed blade. Both of these will come with a sheath. And this one here is the little, am I right so far? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. This you put around your neck. Let me tell you what this is.
Yes, that's a push dagger.
That's a little push dagger. Now, I'm telling you, that right there.
Yeah, it's for looks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And this one comes with a sheath too, serrated right there. That's a Tanto end.
Yes, yes. And see the lock blade too, though. They're calling it a Tanto.
The lock blade?
That's what it says, but
no.
Modified.
That's not a Tanto.
Anyway, all 4 pieces retail for $106. Here, what you see is what you get.
Yes.
Let's put it that way.
Want to make sure we're not messed up. The 2 on the bottom are fixed blades. One on the top is a folder with a liner lock. Then you get the little push dagger that was laying on the table. Here's man's best 6-pack. 102591. Goodness here. I mean, Buzz, we got a lot going on here. You got all of these scissors.
Yeah.
You basically got, well, I don't care what they call it. I call it a peanut. But they call it something else, I believe.
Well, no, it's the peanut frame. You've got your master clip blade, but what's neat about this is you've got scissors
and
in
a dog shield.
And your dog's head shield.
And I was telling Sheila that you used to watch back when they tailored suits, all those guys that were fitting you up with a suit, they would cut the threads off on it. When they saw them on you, they either had scissors or the little blade knife right there that they would use.
Yes.
But that goes back a long, long ways ago. I had a couple of suits made when I was in Hong Kong at one time, and they were doing that. So you probably have that done all the time. I don't. I have to get my stuff off the rack. You know what I'm saying?
I know where you had them made at.
102591.
You were down there at Mr. Jet's Soul Man shop where they used to fit people.
Retail $136.31, $8 a piece for these, and the retail's $136.31.
And this is the dog's head shield. That's what makes these collectible too, along with those scissors on here, Bob. It's just something you don't see very much.
No, you don't. So it makes them collector's items to begin with, okay? Yeah. And you're gonna get the 2020 buoy because it's over $40.
That's exactly right.
So they're gonna be less than $8 a piece when it comes down.
Mm-hmm. And we got another Plunko here. Yeah, my friend George used to go down there to that place, and he sold furniture at Jernigan's.
Is that right?
Yeah, and he would have his suits tailored at Mr. Jet's.
Okay, well, whatever you say there, Buzz. Here we go. Gonna drop the Plunko right here. Let's see what we end up with on our next winner. LB5 again. Now, you saw that. There's no way I could make that happen, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you're gonna win one, take that one. I love it. That's Cliff Wintier in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Mm-hmm. Cliff, you're a winner. Thanks for being a customer. And you're getting the LB5 right there. I hit it a while ago, too, from the other side. That is a lock back 5-inch with the smooth bone on it, okay? Let's move on to other deals, Buzz. Hey, here's the set that looks like a bayonet. It's not really a bayonet. They're 12 inches overall, and they've got DTM, direct-to-metal artwork on both sides of the blade.
Detailed.
Yeah, a whole lot of detail. And the sheaths are also camouflage themselves too. Take a look at that.
Yeah, what's neat about it, you get your direct-to-metal artwork, and that's on both sides of the... I like that wolf one, those big blue eyes stick out. Great deal on these. These are going to be, every one of them are 12 inches overall, rubber composite handles with sheath, $39.95. You're 5 cents away from $40. So what we need to do is you need to get your notepad out, buy something else so we can send you that free buoy. Because when you cost average it out with that $21.95 buoy, you're really getting some good savings here tonight. $39.95 for all 4 of these. Retail is $36 each on these. We're gonna sell you the 4 of them for $39.95. Elite Wildlife Closeout. Closeout doesn't mean, it really means sale price here. When you say closeout or clearance, substitute the word sale, because that's what it is. It's a great sale. $39.95 for all 4, which includes sheaths, and these are individually boxed, so they're ready for retail sale as well. And remember, if you just tuned in, you may have at the bottom of the hour here, we are offering for a $40 minimum purchase. All you have to do per invoice is meet $40. We're going to give you a 12-inch.
And we didn't do that one to you on purpose. Just add something else to it. I know it's just a nickel off, but do a Jim's pick or Woo or
something. Yeah.
Something, okay? So Buzz and I can give you that 2020 buoy. Or we'll sell it to you for $21.95, either way. All right, here's the Uncle Lucky Sway Back Collection. $54.67 is what you pay. 7 pieces total. All right, retail is $168. You only pay at Cutlery Corner $7.81 a piece.
What's neat about this?
Sway backs.
This is the peanut frame. This is the coolest stock knife. We haven't had these in at least 6 months. We've got them back in, obviously. They're all bone handle. They all have that Uncle Lucky bow tie, modified bow tie shield. It's a peanut frame, but it's got that small spear blade on the opposite end. It's a peanut Stockman. This is one of the coolest Stockman I've ever seen. All bone handles. You've got green. You've got that hot pink. You've got the banana yellow, the blue, red bone, orange smooth bone. All bone handles. All of these are going to have your stainless steel blades, polished stainless steel, nickel silver bolsters. This is the entire set of them for only $54.67. Retail is $168, so you're talking $24 each retail. We're going to sell them to you for $781, and plus, this is a great little set to buy. If you want to buy this set, you're going to get the buoy that we will sell you for $21.95, or you're going to get it absolutely free for ordering this set. This is just a really unique Stockman because, again, it uses that dogleg jack or peanut frame, but there's 3 blades in there, thus making it a Stockman pattern. All 7, only $54.67. Kodiak Hunter. This is a classic in American cutlery history. This
in the buffalo horn.
Carved buffalo horn. You're used to seeing stag on all these, of course. I never have understood why they didn't make these in stacked leather even, but they haven't. But anyway, this is the case Kodiak. It's going to be 10.5 inches overall with carved buffalo horn handles. It's got cases, true sharp surgical steel clip blade, a brass guard, a brass pommel. I want to get the glare off the blade. Looks black there the way it was hitting, but there you see, there's that famous Kodiak Bear deep etching right in the center of the clip blade. Now, what even makes this better is instead of the brown leather sheath, you've got a black leather sheath. Of course, the black corresponds with the buffalo horn color of the handle. It's built in Bradford, Pennsylvania, $230 retail. Your price, $159.99. That's the famous case Kodiak. Of course, it will come in that large rectangular box with the form in it. That's how it won't come just with the knife and the sheath. You will get the case factory packaging with it as well. And if you want to buy just this right here, we have 3 of them left to sell, and you will get that free Tack Extreme 2020 buoy that we will give you absolutely free because it meets that $40 minimum requirement. Okay, this is what I call the the jumbo Choctaw. This is the Big Chief. You have sectioned genuine bone handles. Your middle section is second cut bone. On where your cap end would be, there is your white smooth bone. Now on the front side there, you see the Indian Chief embellishment, laser embellishment on your front side. That is genuine bone handles. Then where your pocket end is, there's your pocket end nickel silver bolsters. And it's not only got the neat handle embellishment, let me turn it that way where you can see the Chief. There you see the Indian Chief. You've got the Big Chief blade etch as well.
That's what you call a BOK, big old knife.
Well, you know, this is almost a jumbo Choctaw.
It is.
Yeah, it's 5 inches closed. A lot of knife for a small price. $39 retail, your price $18.75.
There's the Chipaway Woodstock, $28.50. And that's Damascus, Buzz.
This is Damascus. It's a drop point blade. I love this knife. You've got that beautiful burled wood and buffalo horn combo, genuine leather sheath, full tank construction. And Bob, $28.50? You know, years ago, this knife right here would have cost you at least $150. We've made it affordable. It's got your carbon and nickel composition, or not combination, Damascus that makes that up. That's genuine folded Damascus, about 400 layers of steel. There's your sheath we're going to give you with it, with tassels. $52.80 retail, your price $28.50. That's a great deal. If you've never had a Damascus, don't say you can't afford it, because this is highly affordable.
Yeah, 3-4 years ago, you might not have been able to afford it,
right.
But they've got the price points down now,
yes.
Right. I believe this may be our last Plunko of this show. Here we go. Let's drop it and see what we get. Wow, it almost hit it again. All right,
good.
You got the Whittler in the turquoise and the saltwater mother of pearl right there is what you won, and that is Vincent DeGioia. DeGoya in New
Yes.
Jersey. Vincent, I hope I didn't mess up your name. DeGoya in New Jersey. Thank you for being a customer and being here with us on Cutlery Corner Network. I'm going to go back over to the desk over there. We're getting towards the end of the show here, okay?
Yes, we are, and we want to remind you, if you just tuned in, you can go back and rewind us on YouTube. Today, it's January the 12th. Yeah, January 12th, we're going to give you the free buoy that's 12 inches overall with just a minimum of a $40 purchase. It's a sensational deal.
All right, so it's hard to beat free. All you got to do is reach $40 in product, one per invoice, and of course you will get the 2020 buoy with the nylon sheath, okay? Once again, we thank all of you for being with us. Don't forget, we're going to give away the big knife right here in the center on February the 14th.